Yeah, I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. I love that line. That is such a good line. Hip hop. Hip hop.
Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Where did you find her?
When I decided to do coaching, I decided not to become certified.
I use a combination of lies, manipulation, cheating, stealing, gaslighting, bullying, insulting, and flexing.
What the French, Toast?
Did you think I wouldn't find out about your little doo-doo head cootie queen?
Who are you calling a cootie queen, you lint liquor?
Oh,
like
half of you got to go.
6
You
of
got
us
to go
waiting.
by noon today.
We got the dog. Oh, y'all done set it up. Y'all set it straight to the house.
Yeah, we heard the dog.
Do you like what you see? Judge me in the comments as fast as you can. Judge me, judge me, judge me.
It just seems like you agreed to have a certain personality or something. For no reason. Just to make things easier for everyone. But when you think about it, I mean, how do you know if it's even you?
Who am I? And why do I exist? And who made me? And what am I expected to do with my life?
Do you get diarrhea too? Yes, I get diarrhea. My immediate reaction is, oh my gosh, I'm in trouble. I use kale pectate because it works. Kale pectate stops my diarrhea. I rely on it.
If you were home alone in a dangerous situation, what would you do? If you were lost in the neighborhood and someone invited you to come in their house, would you go in? If a stranger asked you to get in or near their car, what would you do?
Before I get too many followers, I just want you to know you're not gonna like it here. No. No, you might not stay around for long. And I know it. This could be your purgatory on Earth.
You haven't earned the right to claim to be a life coach just to get the grift. Are you broke?
Whoa, it was never my intention to brag. Feel it all away from you now. But God, does it feel so good?
Let me put up again in chat the PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. And again, it's frustrating to work really hard and then to see like these creepy, weird YouTubers get all this. I don't know. I guess it's just human nature. It's frustrating to work really hard and then to see like these creepy, weird YouTubers get all this. I don't know. I guess it's just human nature.
Cringe alert!
Anyway, if you could, that would be fantastic. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I wish I could be more like Gray Hughes. I mean, I love the way he demands it.
So can we try to reach the goals, you guys? Can we try to do it? We're still, right now, on YouTube, we're at about 47%. And I don't know, how make it work better?
And last month was 28 days. This month is going to be 31, and I'm going to be thousands of dollars less because I didn't keep covering that together. But yeah, I'll try one last time on here, guys. Unlike Chaos, who doesn't give a shit about my channel at all, but if any of you, the rest of you guys, we can help support the channel, that would be great. We're currently only at 40% of the nightly goal. I feel like I did a good job today doing different shows and videos, and I heard that anybody watched the video. Now we're doing a show, and I need your guys' support so we can keep on going. We've had so many bad days this month. It'd be nice to have 2 days in a row where we actually reach the goal. So
we're already behind, and Anybody have the answer to that? God, you sound stupid. I'll tell you what. I'd rather be a Fed than a dipshit. That's what you are. Okay. No wonder you don't have any people watching Green. Anyway, because I'm gonna take off. I'm just, I can't even get my challenges reached. It's just one of those. Another struggling, ridiculous night.
YouTube, do your job and just keep putting these up over and over and over because there's so many of them and they are so bad and it affects you and it affects me. Because if you're interested in true crime, it's going to go away if we can't get rid of these really, really bad actors. It's going to take over. And I won't be able to do it because I won't be able to afford it because too many people will be donating to these people saying horrible things. It's just an immoral, corrupt, really dumb woman. Just ignore her. Don't give her money. I mean, she just needs to go away. And if I thought contacting YouTube would do any good, I'd say do that. But I don't know. I was so disgusted when I saw that. I couldn't believe it.
People aren't happy.
Trauma.
They're not happy. And
pain.
So when they see you out here,
the girls are in pain, honey.
If you like what you see, come and get it with me. I know you deserve all you want. 'Cause your heart's made of gold. But don't wait till you're old. If you want it, I get you some.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Thursday. I had to think about that. What day is it? It's Thursday. Welcome back to my channel. Stand-up comedian, pop culture vulture, dopamine queen, narc slayer, grift reaper, and I think that's all the titles, you guys. Joleen Lunzer here for another No Offense, All Offense, aka Judge Joleen, where we take a look at the things that are spiking our dopamine. We take a comedic look, we roast it, we react to it, we have a good time. You guys, remember everything I say today is true, except for the parts that are false. Everything is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. So no suey.
Allegedly.
Also remember that I'm very opinionated, but that doesn't mean you have to have the same opinion. You're welcome to sound off in the live chat or the comment section, and we can just respectfully agree to disagree.
It's my opinion!
Oh my God, my video was just sitting there as I hit it. You guys, hi. Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. I took a nap, and then I was like, oh my God. It was one of those naps where you wake up and you're like, who am I? Where am I? Why do I exist? Why am I alive? Why are we here? It was great. It was awesome. So now we're here, you guys. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you want to support the channel further than liking or subscribing. There's some ways to do it. You can do what Sparkly Rabbit did here, Sparkly Rabbit 444RN, and become a member of the channel over here on YouTube. We have Patreon if you prefer. Links are in the description. Thank you so much. You can also gift memberships to your fellow person in the chat. Otherwise, you can send a super chat and leave a comment like Side Eye Jess did here. Thank you, Side Eye Jess. Side Eyes Jess says, if your mom made you sit in a car to keep her from being repo, what would you do? I don't, the only thing Nana did one time is she sold my clarinet and didn't tell me. And that's it. That's it. Times were hard and she sold my clarinet. And we have a good laugh about it now. But she protected me from knowing. I just thought it was missing. I was looking for it up until I was 39 years old. And then on YouTube here, I think that's when it came out that she had to sell it. And it was good. I thought it was a good financial decision on her part because I really was not good at the clarinet. I mean, there is the argument, maybe I'll never know how good I could be since she pawned it. But I think she did the right thing. I really didn't like sucking on those reeds. Ooh, that just, I don't know. There's something about the texture and my neurodivergence. I didn't like it, but I didn't want to play the flute because that seemed like a lot of work. So, and those were the only two instruments girls could play back in the 1900s, as my little niece says now. And I'm like, oh God, that sounds very old. So anywho, so I don't know. Dumpster Juice, thank you so much for the $4.99. Says justice for, oh my God, I cannot wait to listen to Janice's full call today on Macchiato's channel. I can't wait. All right. She's been shared all over the Twitter. And I think I'm in love with Janice. I have to hear the whole phone call, but I'm pretty sure that I think I love you. And what am I so afraid? I think I love you. A true American hero and a legend. Bit Sand giggles for you. Thank you for becoming a member. And Colleen S became a member. We also have JoJo chats. You guys, that's basically my Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. I pinned it in the live chat and also in the description. You can send me any tip amount if you're enjoying the comedy and leave me a comment and I'll read it aloud to the class. Or you could say, I don't want you to read it. You know, it's basically like Turtle Chats or any of the other creators that do those kind of chats. And we just were like, that sounds fun. And then we did it one time and people like doing it. And so now we have JoJo chats. All right. So sometimes copying someone and admitting you copied them is the right thing to do. Okay. Like that sounds like a good idea. I'm going to use that. Imitation, highest form of flattery. Again, only if the thing doesn't suck. Rope shooter. Okay. Thank you for the 5. So I'm still trying to figure out how she can refinance a house she doesn't own. Yes. That's how I found out she didn't own the home she lives in, her mom's house, because she couldn't refinance it. But maybe she thinks she can. I don't know. Common sense investigator, thank you. We got Lauren with the good teeth with the super chat says, put a bolo out for Queen Jenny. Oh, yes. Be on the lookout. We got to be on the lookout for Queen Janice. We love her. So, yeah, you can't. I mean, last I checked, again, I've only owned one home, the home I'm living in right now. Before then, I was just a renter. So I don't know. I'm not like a property genius. I'm not a property guy or whatever those dudes are called on the real estate shows. So maybe she found a reach around or a workaround for it, you guys. I don't know. Okay. Like my mom says, I can't be everybody's everything, you know? And I'm not that smart at a lot of things. I don't know much, but I know Jessica Macchiato is losing her ever-loving mind every day and also working this little emotional manipulation and loves what we're doing as she continues to bleed the subs, you guys. Let's take a look. Look, I feel like I'm doing that a lot now. Listening to her. Looking. Let's take a look at where she's at today for sub count. Okay, because there's never a dull day. Some days I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to wake up. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to wake up and she's not going to be doing this anymore. You know, still YouTubing, but like she'll have moved on to content. She won't be a crybaby anymore. She'll find her niche. We'll understand what this brand is. But today was not the day and I was not the one. Like, no. We still have no idea what she's doing. Oh, my God. You guys, she is down to 9.83. I remember when I first found out about the drama going on in the Free Karen Reed, Free Turtle Boy subculture on YouTube. Even though I had already watched these people, I had covered the Karen Reed second trial, I had covered and roasted Turtle Boy's RO hearing, well aware of who, you know, a lot of these players were. She had almost 12,000 subscribers. And that was 2 weeks ago. That was June 15th. I had to look because I'm like, it feels like we've been talking about this forever. You know, that's what Macchiato does. She just like, she sticks with you like plaque. You know, it's where I need a cleaning because this has been a long time, right? And then it was like, no, bitch, it's been like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So in the 2 weeks since I was like, this is interesting, what's going down and what, swatting who, where, how, when, she has dropped from almost 12,000 subs to 9.83. Lick 'em low, Lisa. Oh my God, you guys, it's just like, what? So, and we continue to wait for Big Brother 28 to start. I think Angela Murray's in the house. I have this feeling, and I'm so excited because if she is, you know, for my Big Brother peeps, She's such good television. And I think there might be some Survivor people in the house, like a couple returner players. And if she is, hopefully her family comes back over. Shout out to Chuck, her husband, and her kids. They would watch the recaps over here. They would be in the chat. It was so fun. So if she is, I'm so excited. I love Angela. I love her. But we got to talk about the stuff going on with the Lolcow and the drama in the Free Karen Reed little group. All right. Cammie, thank you so much for the 199. Cammie said, did you see? I did. I saw my prom pic with Jimmy. It's so cute. I love it, especially the one where I'm wearing the tuxedo and he's wearing the dress. That's like very fitting for me. So it was so nice for them to capture that moment with me and my son, who I gave up for adoption while he was still in my uterus when I was a teen mom. That has been very moving for me. That has been very emotional for me. It's been very life transformative for me. I know that if I was getting my car repoed and I was carrying James, I would have left him in the car. I would have found a way to separate my uterus from my body, and I would have left him in the repoed car to hold it down, hold it down for mommy, Jimmy. And I feel like he could have talked his way out of it. Did he have all, his, by then would he have had all of his like fingers, hands, mouth, a fully formed brain? I don't think so. He was still cooking, but he would have figured out a way. What I know about my son, James, who I gave up, is that he is so bright, too bright where he was going to dim my light. You know what I mean? So I had to say, bye-bye, Jimmy. But I'm so proud of him, but not more proud than I am of myself. And I think that is how every mother should look at it. Okay. Yeah.
No one would want to stalk that ugly bitch.
I was born to be a teen mother who gave away her child while in utero. That's that. Some people are born to do, conservative politics in Somerset, Massachusetts, and measure, the size of Democrats' pools. And some people were born to do what I did. So how fun for us. Rosalind, thank you so much for the $9.99. Says thank you for the channel share and shout out. Shout out to AK. We love AK the Cat Lady for being a dear friend of the channels. AK the Cat Lady rules. You guys rule. Sound off in the live chat, the comment section. You guys are so funny. We have so much fun. At least I do. I don't know if you guys are having fun. I think you are. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. I'm having fun. Also, shout out to Mick Kazi. I just realized last night after I got off live and I was watching people, and I was watching Jessica Macchiato because after we got off live, she went live and it was like 1 a.m. or next Tuesday where she lives. I don't know. It depends because they're poisoned by their water. Allegedly, they were all huffing toilet water, and so their brains are amoebas. Again, everything I say is true except for the parts that are false. I don't know facts either. And so she went live to just spill milk. She was just freaking out. And, what we're going to listen. I was like, and then, by the time I had checked everything and, got offline and was like, checked my Twitter, they were like, and Valerie had a spaces. So I'm like, Valerie, can I get the spaces? I'm like adding her on Twitter, not even DMing anyone. Just like, can I watch that? Because I'm still like a grandmother about Twitter. And they're like, Jess is live. I think I was watching Lauren with the good teeth? I might have been watching Lauren. I think I was watching Lauren with the good teeth. And she mentioned that. I was like, what? She's live. And I thought Macchiato was on Valerie's Twitter space. But no, but then there was drama that came from Valerie's Twitter space that went over to Macchiato's live. But she was just, oh my God, she was going off. And again, it's my fault. It's Val Kilmer's fault. It's Lauren with the good teeth's fault. It's definitely Broken Baker's fault. Turtle Dove, he's guilty now. We found that out yesterday. So she just went. She had to go live, and I think her family was sleeping, or maybe her mom needed medication, so she was hiding from her, allegedly. I don't know. And so she was like whispering. And apparently the thing that really pissed her off was that you guys, not me, okay? I'm going to blame you guys now. You guys said she looks like the type of person that doesn't return her shopping carts.
Allegedly.
And she went live to say, oh no. And then she made up some big narc story with too many details about how not only does she return her shopping carts, but she also does it while feeding the elderly from her own breast. Like she breastfeeds the elderly while returns their carts. She grabs, if she sees an elderly person, this is a story I heard, okay? She sees the elderly person, right? And they're putting stuff in their car, you know. She goes, hold up. How old are you? And they said, old. And she goes, okay, get over here. And they're like, I got bad hips. She's like, all right. So then she carries them, places them in the cart, puts her tit in their mouth and starts feeding them and then reading them the Berenstain Bears. That's what I was like, what? Huh? The Berenstain Bears, that is a deep cut. That's quite the reference. So she was like, no, Joleen, you're wrong. You're wrong. Not only do I return my carts, I return the elderly's carts while feeding them from my bosom and reading them the Berenstain Bears. So I stand corrected.
Top titty 2x4 to end the game.
Yesterday was a rough day for me. You know, the Minnesota Wild traded Middleton, who is the gentleman behind the top titty 2x4.
Top titty 2x4 to end the game. That was nice.
I'm going to miss him, you know. He was toothless and mustached, and I enjoyed him, you know. So I might have spoken out of turn. I had no idea, you know. I realized that her bosoms were doing something, and they were feeding the elderly. I didn't even think Jessica Macchiato could read, and apparently she can. So I am very sorry.
It's not enough.
Please forgive me. I know not what I do. Please forgive me. I can't stop loving you. So she went live, and she was like telling all these stories of like, this elderly gets titty milk, and that elderly gets titty milk. Apparently, Jessica Macchiato's tit milk is better than Ensure. Like, it will, osteoporosis, gone. Jessica Macchiato just has a pop a tit in your mouth, and you're good. All right. So calcium, you know, deficient, no more. So hello, Teddy. So she went live. Okay, you two. They're like, we're wrestling right now. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. So they, you know, so I'm sorry. I want to publicly, formally, officially apologize to Jessica Macchiato, who is a great feeder of the elderly, helper of the elderly, and definitely returns her carts. And I can't believe that I let you guys say that. I let you guys say that about Jessica Macchiato, who's a really good person. Whole milk macchiato. And she drinks a lot of whole milk. So you know that titty juice be fire. You know, as the kids say, that titty juice be fire. Fire. If you ask BX bitch boy, he said facts. Oh, snap. Okay, like that's ridiculous, you guys. But seriously, so I am very, 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 very sorry.
I wear my weirdie pride proudly. My weirdie title. I'm a weirdie.
I'm a weirdie. Okay, hold on. Oh, you brought your toy in here. That's so great. Your squeaky? Did you bring your squeaky? Here, honey. You gonna keep it here? Okay. Thank you guys. Sorry, I'm a single dog mom raising 3 dogs while my husband and niece and nephew went to Trader Joe's, or Trader Joseph's as they call it. So if you hear dog squeaky toy, let me know if it gets too annoying, but it's Dave Dog, our tripod. He loves toys. So anywho, that's the first thing that we have to address. Regarding macchiato, I just was like, oh my God. And then, what is the next? Oh, so back to Mitkazi. I realized through all of that. So the biggest realization I had last night, which I want to really apologize for, is that in all of this coverage of poor, you know, all this roasting of poor dear Jessica whole milk macchiato, pistachio marinara sauce lady, I have been pronouncing Mitkazi's name incorrectly.
No one would want to stalk that ugly bitch.
Apparently it's MC Kazi G. Okay, which I should have known because I remember when he would call in to the Glare show and he'd be like, what up, MC Kazi? But I've been calling him Mick Cosby. Okay. Mick Kazi G. Which I think I like Mick Kazi G better. Because I just think of McDonald's like, I'm loving it. But yeah. So I'm probably still going to call him Mitkazi. But I can't believe it took me this long to know that I was not pronouncing his name correctly.
Jesus is just alright with me. Jesus is just alright. Oh yeah.
So I mean, I'm surprised that the bunnies didn't, get on this. Feel free to drag me, bunions, for that. How embarrassing. Oh my God. I am just like, I was like, oh geez. Oh geez. So apologies to Mick Kazi, MC Kazi. I'm probably still gonna pronounce it incorrectly, but here we are. Nevertheless, we went. Okay, I have to show you guys something that's people are being so creative. I love it. This is so good, so funny. All right, and this is the first thing we're gonna watch today. So do you remember those guys that are like, maybe I talked to Karen Reed? There's like 3 guys with the JFKs, and there's another guy, and then another guy, and I don't know which one is. I still don't know which one is which. And that's no shade, no offense, all offense. I don't know who these men are. Okay, I've never talked to these men. I find these men fascinating. Once upon a time, there was like a free Karen Reed. There was like a Karen Reed fundraiser not too long ago that they hosted, which I guess was a shit show, and someone tried to steal Karen Reed's dad's gold chain or something. I don't know. I could be getting, the facts wrong. I'm not an investigative journalist, but if Jessica Macchiato doesn't have to get the facts right, neither do I. Okay. So the guys are like, maybe I talked to Karen Reed. Maybe you talked to Karen Reed. And they would just like sit there, and one was in front of like a fence in a backyard. The other one was in his trunk. And then the other guy, I don't know where the other guy was, but like, maybe I talked to Karen Reed. I loved it. I was like, what is happening? One day it just like flipped. And I guess Karen Reed and Turtle Boy didn't like each other anymore. And then they're like, Karen Reed is talking to this person. It would be some like, just like broke down dude. And really? Oh, okay. Karen. Wow. Okay, cool. I love Karen Reed. Good. Whatever. She can talk to whoever she wants to. And then it just became these guys. They're like the white guy run DMCs or something. I don't know. Okay. I apologize. I'm sorry. Sort of, but not really. And so they were like, maybe I talked to Karen Reed. And then they had their like matching Adidas jumpsuits on, and they were just doing like, 80s. They're just kind of like breaking or having seizures. I don't know. Either way, they put out this they are now on the Jessica Macchiato. It's too funny. We have to make fun of it. And they put out this hilarious, let me show you guys. If you haven't seen it, a lot of you have probably already seen it. But seriously, go give these dudes love and tell them, keep doing this shit. This was actually like a very funny little comedy sketch they did. It was put together well. It made me fucking laugh out loud. I loved it. Okay. Run to your Ford Escort, whatever their group. I know they're not Run DMC. I know they're not, what would they be? Anywho, maybe I talked to Karen Reed boys. I loved it. Okay, I don't know what kind of weed they smoked this night, but it was good. This is the good stuff. Okay, you got the good stuff that hit that part of your brain that is just like so funny and creative. And maybe that's because they're musicians, or maybe it's because they talked to Karen Reed that they have become this talented. All right. And again, no offense or all offense. Doesn't really matter. Let's play this. Give me a thumbs up when you hear the audio. So it's starting out fire.
Can I help you? Can I get your order, please? What you want?
Yes, hi. Who's working today?
My name is Michelle. My name is Michelle.
Michelle. That's a beautiful name. Do you have any chocolate donuts in there? Just chocolate, regular chocolate glazed?
We got some Boston cream. Do you want some Boston cream?
That's nasty. I don't want a Boston cream. It has filling in the middle. I just want a chocolate glazed, the regular chocolate glazed, original chocolate glazed. What are we talking about, Michelle?
All right, I get it, lady. You want a fucking chocolate donut. Okay, well, you want anything else?
You have any cold brew with whole milk? I just want a splash of whole milk and 5 sugars, please. Yeah, and a pump of caramel swirl.
So you want 2 pumps of caramel swirl and 7 sugars in a cold brew. Okay, I got you. You want anything else with that? You want a chocolate muffin?
I said a pump of caramel swirl. Come on, Michelle, get it together. Bunnies, besties, besties, bunnies. Do you think for 1 minute my bunnies care about what you're thinking? We're different than you. If you don't think that I could have my bunnies come into your chat and infiltrate your chat, 5,000 bunnies strong, but we're different. We're fucking different than you. We don't give a fuck. My bunnies are menopausal. We don't care. We're just trying to knit. Besties, bunnies. I got a cash app. You know, I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling mad. This pile-on got me crazy.
You ordered an iced coffee with oat milk, right? Iced coffee.
I know. I don't want an iced coffee. I want a cold brew with whole milk.
All right, I got you. You want it with oat milk, lady. All right, oat milk.
I said whole milk. I did not say oat milk. I'm at my wit's end. Besties, bunnies, besties, bunnies. Mike, you think for 1 minute, Mike, that when Jen Altman called my phone, it was okay? She got my personal phone number, then I blocked her there, then I blocked her in my email, then I blocked her on my Facebook, I blocked her on my Instagram. This pile-on is driving me crazy, Mike. You think I'm fucking weaponizing the court system, trying to get leverage? Tell me where that's fucking leverage, Mike. Huh, Mike? Even my kids and my husband thought this was crazy. She's psycho. She hit me on my money app, Mike, my Venmo, and told me to unblock her. And that was it. That was fucking it, Mike. Maybe if I wasn't getting piled on the internet, Mike, I wouldn't have cared with Baker, Aiden. And I got something for Aiden because Jimmy told me he gave him a reach around. But I'm not going to tell anybody. Aiden's a kinky fucking dude. He wears high heels. You don't want it with me, Mike. You don't know my bunnies.
You want that chocolate muffin, right? Chocolate muffin?
I don't want a muffin. Does it look like I want a muffin? I want a chocolate glazed donut. Glazed. Yes, regular. Thank you, Michelle. Besties, bunnies. I mean, Jesus.
Besties, bunnies.
I mean, Jen Altman, she texted me and said I was fat. Then she went on my Facebook and called me fat. She said mean things like that. Mean bitch would. She's a mean bitch. But she wasn't mean when she was with Aiden, but she got meaner. If you don't like that, Mike, fuck you. Because the bunnies, we're nothing like you. We are nothing like you. We're menopausal. Have you ever heard of James Dean Decker? She has a song called Clint Eastwood. Yeah, she put a video up and wanted people to lip sync, and I made the cut. Yeah, and I'm on her Instagram lip syncing. Would you fucking believe it? Bunnies, besties, yes. Clint Eastwood. Yeah, I love this song, bunnies. Sing it with me, bunnies. We're turning to Clint Eastwood. Yeah, I feel so good. Come on, buddies, live like it's your last day. Bunnies, besties.
Bunnies, besties.
Can I get that chocolate muffin now? Fuck it, I think I'm going to do it, bunnies. Hold on a minute, bunnies. And I don't know what's going on with the orders. I know I'm 3 months late, but just stick with me, besties, and send me a Venmo. Michelle, are you there?
Oh, we're here. You won't leave the fucking line. Yeah, what do you want?
I'll take a muffin, too. I'll take that chocolate muffin. You only have one left? Can you put extra butter on that? And can I get 2 straws? I'm making smoothies later. Besties, bunnies, besties, bunnies.
Besties, bunnies, besties, bunnies. So I hope they keep up on this series. I know everyone has different issues with different people in the little community, but that was, I gotta give them their props, their flowers on that. I thought that was very funny. I liked it, and hopefully they keep up this besties, bunnies, besties, bunnies. This little, make it a series. Let's do it. I liked it. Well done. Well done. I love everyone that's making us laugh, making each other laugh. And that it was funny. I liked it. I don't care. I liked it. Rhinestone Wow Girl, thank you so much for being a member for 7 months. Like a Rhinestone Wow Girl. Always good to see you. So 7 months of a great time. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you being here so very much. Let's see. M. Macy became a member. Welcome to the membership. We have Cyber Chick Boston. Oh my God. Hide from the Bunions. Prison Misty might be in the chat. They're looking for you. Cyber Chick Boston, thanks for the $9.99. Says, breaking news. Ocean had tech issue for the first 30 minutes of tonight's stream. Moon was irritated. This is not in retaliation for Moon's doxing. Okay, we gotta check that. I gotta check that out. I gotta see it. Say Jake Boston. Janelle 1012, thanks for the 49, says love being here, love Jolene and the chat. We love you being here, Janelle. Joy, thanks for the 5, says oh hell, she's the person who chased down the Aldi carts for a quarter return. Yeah, she was just trying to get the elderly people's quarters. Spoiler alert, she was jacking quarters from the elderly people while shoving tits in their face. Allegedly. Bruce the Moose, we love Bruce the Moose, super funny, says it's the circle. Oh, sorry, Dave. The circle of milk. We love Bruce the Moose. Okay, hold on. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Baby. Oh my god. I shut the dogs in here and then they heard the garage door open and they knew Hype Man husband Chellaran was home, and Dave's like, Dad's home. We gotta go. So it's the circle of milk. I love it. 2 birds on a wire. Thank you so much for the 2, says for macchiato. In case you can't poop, for a macchiato, in case you can't poop at 50. It's rough out here for people that can't poop. You need a lot of sugar. They need a lot of whole milk, allegedly. Moo does drugs. Thank you so much for the 499. You have a tripod too? Which one is it trying on? Okay. Dave, it's his upper right. That is not missing. It's just this like beautiful extra space that he has. Squirrel, thank you so much for becoming a member. And M, thank you. M, Mr. 6W, woo, gifted 5 memberships to the channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. Congratulations to those of you who got a membership. Thanks to M and CJ. Thank you for becoming a member. Okay. So that was funny. Now, I was dying. So apparently Auntie Deb did an update and I saw the little part that he did. Moon's over my hammy, finding out, doing the research, doing the work to find out that me and Auntie Deb, aka Jimmy Jam, aka my son, knew each other. Okay. And Jimmy, obviously he'd been searching for me his whole life, the mother who gave him up in utero. And so when he found me on YouTube, he was like, you have to come in here. There's this bitch. Okay. Jessica Macchiato. That's what he said. And I said, oh, you swear? Okay. Well, I didn't raise him, So I was like, that's not, my issue. He said, there's this bitch who I tried to be friends with, and then she just screws everyone over. And she is, she's just the worst. She's always picking fights with people, can't hold a relationship or a friendship to save her soul. It's just a mess, Mom. And I said, okay, well, don't call me Mom. I gave you up for a reason. Okay. But thank you. And he said, I have been following you and I know that you can come in and roast her. And there is a man that has adopted me because, he doesn't know his real father. And he said it was Turtle Dove is like a father to him. And that Turtle Dove said that he would pay me if I came in to destroy Jessica Macchiato's channel, reputation, journalistic skills, ability to turn on the camera, and I think also steal her ex-best friend, Aaron. I have to do all those. I have a long, there's other things on the list. Okay. And so I said, I felt bad, because I wasn't the mother I didn't want to be. So I thought, okay. And that's how I came over here. And I have to do these things, I guess. And plus money, plus money, lots of money. And that's really why we're all here. So my son did a video, not as funny as his mother, but far funnier than anyone else. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. So he did a community news update and we're going to watch this. I'm going to drop the link to this video. I got to drop the link to that. Maybe I talk to Kieran Reed guys too, to the JFKs. I have to drop that as well. But here is, okay, hold on. Let me put it in here. My son's YouTube channel. So if you too are sick of Jessica Macchiato cyberbullying people on the internet, I am especially sick of it because she cyberbullied my son. Okay. My baby boy I never wanted. She cyberbullied him. So here's a link to this video of the community news, and it came out yesterday. And we're going to watch it. Let me give it a like here. My son. And everyone go over there, leave a comment. Tell James, tell Jimmy Jam that his mother sent you. Okay. I would really appreciate that. And let me get it here. It's so freeing being able to be around him, you know, and see all of the good traits he got from me, and also make money from his fridge daddy. Okay. All right. Let's see. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it like this. Okay, let's do it like this. There's my son's channel. Subscribe to him. He's working really hard. Okay. Moo does drugs. Thanks for the 499. Says back.
I make money.
Back left. Okay. If you have a fur baby, please post your fur baby pictures like every day. Post different pictures on the community, the community area tab of my channel. Everyone has been posting their fur babies for months now, and it's so awesome. So please, Moo Does Drugs, please post pictures of your tripod. Okay. I wanna look at your tripod every day. All right, so here we go with my son's channel. My son has been working so hard on his channel. Here we go. Here we go, guys.
You are watching Community News Today, bringing you all the breaking news. Now, here's your hosts, Jimmy and Jessica Hyde.
Thank you for tuning in to CNT. I'm your host, trusted local community member, Jimmy. And I'm Jessica Hyde. That's right, I'm back. Sorry, Jimmy. God. In the absence of Kirk Minahan, wayward bros of yesteryear have been infiltrating online communities by the dozen, driving most viewers insane. However, things may be looking up for the lost douchebags after all. After the release of Sergeant Good's unredacted phone extraction, the KMS community seems hopeful that a new savior is upon them. In this group chat, he says, "You guys, I just did the Graveyard Smash." Good was not referring to the Graveyard Smash as a Monster Mash dance party, rather an act of engaging in sexual intercourse with a woman who has terminated more than 5 pregnancies. Jessica Machado.
So so this guy that my son just showed, this is the guy that birthed the weirdo beardo, the angry weirdo beardo, and Parking Lot Patty and Candy Cane? This gentleman did? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay. Oops.
Has been making headlines in recent weeks, but not for groundbreaking independent reporting. Content creators across the true crime community have been fixated by her loud, in-your-face morning shows, along with her disparaging statements about a Danish YouTuber, The Broken Baker. Critics are taking shots at her foul language, unprofessional demeanor, and affinity for white chocolate lattes. Jess has decided to respond to her critics by using the ancient war tactic of the AI diss track. The controversial creator looped an entire music catalog on a 24-hour live stream fundraiser. The streamer premiered new singles such as I'm Your Ho Milk Pistachio Ho, Screw the Turtles, Gimme a Straw, and Dirty Danish Sex Demon. When local politician Brian Shortsleeve questioned Ms. Machado about her public use of such crude language, she simply responded,
Just a baby.
I kind of get it. An influx of new YouTubers are finding their way into the Free Karen Read community to get their hands on a piece of this mindless, trash-filled content as a movement for justice transforms into Jerry Springer before our very eyes. However, some newcomers have arrived carrying grudges. During a recent live stream with self-proclaimed
anti-glare creator BX, scorned ex-fatty attorney Nan Gallagher was grasping for a breath of relevancy when she was seen in a live chat telling the YouTuber, "What do you need? I will help. I have money. I know everything about Will. How can I contribute? I will pay." The community has raised the Nanthrax awareness level to orange, although nothing has been reported yet. In a completely unrelated note, Will the Glarer found himself in hot water yesterday when his estranged and long-lost cousin, Felix Nasser, came forward with accusations of sexual assault from their childhood. Felix stated that he witnessed Will engage in abusive sexual acts in his grandfather's shed at a family party. Will has denied all accusations. However, Felix posted results from a lie detector test that was administered and authorized by the Gallagher Law Group. Here to comment on the situation, we have on satellite Switzerland's own Spaces Nina.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. How come you give me this background of Swiss out? Oh, what is going? What is the drama? What is the drama? I can't believe. I am so happy. People are finally seeing the true you people. Horrible, evil. Look at what you do to me. You put me in this hat and you put me in these pigtails with this weird flag attached to a frying pan in front of these mountains. You think this is what Swiss people do? No, you have no idea. You're so uneducated. I can't wait till all of you go to jail.
The community was left with their heads shaking last week after a call-in segment on the Nurse Kim YouTube channel took a left turn. Loyal Free Karen Reed follower Grammy93 was shocked to find herself getting berated by a panel of 4 grown men after she called into what she thought was Nurse Kim's show. Usually seated at the right hand of the father, holier than thou, Nurse Kim giggled and watched in silence as her new love interest and co-host Michael Montante verbally eviscerated Grammy93 in front of a live chat of her peers. Montante shouted, "You slow, old, wrinkly bitch. Shut your cum trap before I throw you off the Tobin Bridge." Free Karen Reed community members were at a loss for words and have started a novena to Saint Cecilia in hopes their prayers will bring back their favorite YouTuber. Meanwhile, others who know Kim in real life have commented that they've known for years that she was just a wretched bitch. You can catch the new couple live on Mondays with their brand new segment, Montante Monday, where calm-mannered Montante reminds viewers that if his SpaghettiOs aren't on the stove, ready when he gets home, he will be sending Kim to the moon, Alice.
Oh my God. That's what we said over here. We're like, there's a couple domestics in the bunch. That looks like a couple domestics in the bunch. Oh boy.
There may be some hope for the community after all. A new YouTube channel has come on the scene packed with everything the FKR viewer needs to stay informed and entertained. Unbiased views, factual reporting, and a genuine on-air chemistry are just a few ways people have been describing the new channel, Oceans Moons Live, hosted by Moons and Hammond. The duo is responsible for uncovering the sinister connection between comedian Joleen Lunzer and Jimmy, aka Auntie Deb. The pair connected the dots after web sleuth extraordinaire Mindy-U9U spilled the beans. Let's take a look at the rigorous investigation as it occurred.
Did you guys know that Jimmy told his audience to go watch Judge Jolene's show the day before she started this bashing of Jess? No, did not know. Did not know.
Sorry, no.
You know, he did it purposely. But Jimmy does gossip shit talk too, but no one makes him apologize for anything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have to rewind it. These two, oh my God, Hammy, Moons, Oh my God, I have to see that again. That's so fucking funny.
After web sleuth
that Jimmy told his
Mindy-U9U spilled the beans. Let's take a look at the rigorous investigation as it occurred.
Did you guys know that Jimmy told his audience to go watch Judge Jolene's show the day before she started this bashing of Jess? No, did not know. Did not know. My
Sorry,
point,
no.
you know, he did it purposely. But Jimmy does gossip shit talk too, but no one makes him apologize for anything.
And he
You're
doesn't
right.
go over Aiden's case.
No, he doesn't. I mean, he does not. I'm just gonna stay silent on a case that he did cover. Okay. But actually one of the worst people has been Val. Val has gone
Valerie.
Oh my God. She's the one that started sending content. Now, I know that she has a relationship with Jimmy. Jimmy has a relationship with Joleen. He's encouraged people to watch it since the night before we knew it was coming on. So
Wow. I can't imagine the time and fact checking that went into that.
Shade. That's it for community news today. Thanks for watching.
Community news today, bringing you all
That was so good. Well done. Just funny stuff. I can't believe it. Yeah. Did you know that some random, and these people get trolled so easily, and then they go with it. It's one thing to read something that someone shares, you know, in your comments and just go, okay. But then to run with that. And that became like, that was their investigation. Like, did you know? And then, I mean, Moon's just, why does she always look so mad? She's like, yeah. Oh. Hammy's like, oh my God. And then Moon's is like, oh, Gemma.
did not know. My
Sorry,
point.
no.
Sorry. No, I don't even think Moon's mouth is opening and moving. Sorry. No. It's like the saddest NPR broadcast of your life. 7,000 people are dead after a building collapsed because 2 people on YouTube knew each other. Everyone is gone. I'm Michelle Norris. Like, she just, no.
Told his audience to go watch Judge Jolene's show the day before she started this bashing of Jess. No, did not know. Did not know. My
Sorry,
point-
no.
Sorry, no. I didn't know. Are you saying that Jimmy can produce the future, like predict the future? I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You know, he did it.
Hammy's like, did you? Oh my God, Hammy. Did you know? Oh, let's see. Okay, Mindy, U9U. Okay. Did you guys know that Jimmy told his audience? I should have worn my glasses to watch Judge Jolene's show the day before she started this bashing. Yeah. Yes. My point is, in my opinion, he did this purposely. Is he here, Mindy? Jimmy? Oh, okay. Yeah. And Moon's is like, no, I didn't know. Sorry. I had no idea. Oh my God. These two little pumpkins.
But Jimmy does gossip shit talk too.
But and then Moons is like, oh, okay. Let me put on my blouse. I'm going to put on my busy blouse. But Jimmy does gossip too. But they let him get away with it because gay. Put your gay summer emojis in the chat. They say, oh, he's a man and he's gay. Imagine being a woman and gay. They wouldn't let you do it. Did you know? And now Hammy's like, no, sorry. I wasn't listening. I hate you. I'm sorry. Yeah. I just put my microphone up here. No, I didn't know. Hammy's like, well, just so you know, I got a PhD playing Hayden's degree. Okay? Yeah. I used to terrorize children in schools for a living. I might still, I don't know. I'm sorry. Everything you just said was so boring. I did not know. I'm sorry. Can you say it again so I can not listen again? Yeah. I don't know. It's Jess here. Hi, Jess. What they're doing to you is really unfair. If I could help you, I would. Yeah. I will give you all my monies. We love Jess. She's great. She's so great. Yeah, and she's a woman. She's a woman. They don't let her do stuff. Oh my God, these two.
But no one makes him apologize
What makes you
for anything.
Hammy, are you going through puberty? Are you going through puberty, Hammy? Oh my God.
And he doesn't go over Aiden's case.
And he doesn't go over Aiden's case. Yeah. Aiden. Do you know Aiden he fixes fridges all day. He's a fridge fucker. Yeah, he just opens the door and slams his dick in the door. He says he's with ladies, but he's not. It's just him in the fridge. Sometimes the freezer when he wants to punish himself. Yeah. And nobody's working on his case because nobody cares. Because we're doing this. Yeah. I'm here with Hammy until Jessica Macchiato picks me up to go on her channel by myself. Yeah. They're not doing what they need to do. No.
No, he doesn't.
Hammy's like, oh, he doesn't. You're right. They're sexist. I always say be sexy, not sexist. What are they doing? Oh, you're right. You're right.
I mean,
I know I'm right. I'm always right. Yeah, I'm right, old lady. How old are you again? Hammy? I'm Moons. Yeah, I'm not that old. Me and Jessica Macchiato, we hate old people. When you're not around, we say, ew. We're so glad she's not around. And when you are around, we're like, it smells like nursing home in here. Stinks. Yeah, that's what we do. We have a good time.
he does not. I'm just gonna stay silent on a case that he did cover. Okay.
What case is that? I don't know. Jess just says something funny in the chat. She said you're old. You have rickets.
But actually, the one of the worst people has been Val.
And oh my God, Val! One of the worst people has been Val. That little redhead has ruined my life. She calls me Tom Petty. Yeah, I can't even enjoy Last Dance with Mary Jane anymore. I told my husband about it the other night. We were getting intimate. And he called me Tom Petty. It was too much. And then he asked me to play dead. Val has ruined my life. And look at Candy Canes down there. Oh, wow. Sir. Ugh. This is just, I mean, the humiliation ritual is just, it's not over. It's never going to be over. He's like, I'm in my studio apartment. I broke up with another girlfriend. My ex-wife is happy. They hate me. I'm never on time. I'm very sad. Divorced dad energy. I think I'm going to go on with these women. And it is a snooze fest. Oh, my God. You don't need the podcast domes. I don't even think these ladies know they're live. Okay? Moons is like, hello. Yeah, we hate everyone that hates Jess. Do you? And then Candy Cane's like, yeah, sure, whatever. Y'all fat. See you next Tuesdays. And I'm a racist. Oh, God.
Val has gone
Valerie! I'd like her to be my next girlfriend. Oh, Valerie.
Oh, my God. She's the one that started sending content. Now, I know that she has a relationship with Jimmy. Jimmy has
and he hates these two, and they hate him. How come everyone they all hate each other?
A relationship with Joleen.
Like hate body. Oh, yeah. Okay, the relationship with Joleen. Sorry.
She's the one that started sending content. Now, I know that she has a relationship with Jimmy. Jimmy has a relationship with Jolene. He's encouraged people to watch it since the night before we knew it was coming on.
Oh yeah, because Mindy Rue told you that. I think I've seen Mindy Rue over here before. So Mindy Rue was trolling you, acting like Jimmy can predict the future. He knew the night before. He knew. Yeah. And he said, go over to Jolene's. So now she's running with it. Oh yeah. And Candy Cane's like, how'd they get here? Oh God, I hate these bitches. God, do you think they'll let me use a racial slur? Probably not. Damn it. I can't have any fun. I really missed 7-Eleven. When she rages out, I feel like she can protect me. I miss her warm biceps, triceps, and sweat. And crazy eyes just melt my cold, bigoted heart.
So.
Oh, you guys. That made me laugh out loud when I saw it. I'm like, oh my God, this is the kind of information that they are passing along. This is the kind of stuff that Margiano is telling the Bunions, oh my God, I can't even watch that. It's all lies. Why is everybody always lying on me? And I'm sorry, where are the lies? That you look like a person that doesn't bring their cart back and really you're breastfeeding the elderly? Okay. Well, your little cult members are literally just making shit up that people in the chat tell them. But okay. Cool story, bro. All right, let's take a look and see. I think you guys said, was it tonight's episode of Moons Over Miami? Moons Under Her Clammy? That they were having, I gotta get my glasses, you guys, to watch these. Also, has anyone checked in Moons Under My Clammy? If anyone has an extra minute, do you want to check and see if they edited my members only content out of their stream? Something tells me they didn't. I think they're expecting me to email them both back. It's like, no, bitch, you fucked up. Pay attention. You're watching. All right. So here they are. Today's stream. Let's see what already Hammy's like, hello, is this the internet? What you guys doing? Moons, can you hear me? Did you know that Jimmy is a Russian spy and Jolene's a bitch? Did you guys know about that? Okay, just checking. Hello. I got, we had some good numbers yesterday or the day before talking about Rhode Island and -7 people in the chat. It was awesome. Okay. Yeah. So it's Jess here. Hello. 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 No. Okay. Moons, you look happy. That's because I thought you fell over. No, I got back up. I got back up. Here we go.
I'm having chest pain.
Hello. Who will save your soul? Do you guys like Jewel? I love Jewel. She's great. She's like Alaskan. I think her dad was a polar bear. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Okay. I'm checking now to see if Jewel's dad was a polar bear. Yeah. Demi817 said Jewel's dad was a polar bear. Oh yeah. That makes sense. Did Jewel know that Jolene was going live a day before? Okay. What's this button do? Oh. Wow, that was fun. That was interesting. Okay. Moons, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh my God. Hello.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I fell asleep. Menopause. I got a menopausal. Jess is going to love that. I had a menopausal nap. Yeah, okay. All right, thank you.
Shut up. You're still on
Thank
meth,
you.
Cheryl.
Thank you. Tanky, these two. Tanky. Tinky. Moons, I can touch Moons. If you go to the screen, I can touch Moons. Can you feel? I'm tickling that part of your hair right here. Your part, and I'm tickling you. Yeah, can you feel it? You can't. Oh, that's weird. Where am I?
Well, I don't like Facebook.
Who said that?
And I don't like the internet.
Oh. Was that me? Did I say that? Yeah, you said that. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what's going on over here.
I can't hear you. How's that possible?
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. How's that possible? I was too busy layering my necklaces to turn on my sound. Do you like my layered necklaces? I used to sell for Leah Sophia. Turns your neck green, but I got it for a dime, for a steal, for a song. Hello? And Moon's is like, oh my God, this bitch is literally the worst. She's so fucking old. She doesn't even understand what's going on. I hate it here. I hate it here. One day, Jessica Macchiato is going to pluck me out of this horrible channel and put me on her big channel where I don't have to show my face. I don't have to brush my hair. I don't have to line my lips. Can't wait.
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
Can you talk?
She's so annoyed there. She's like, fucking moldy.
I can't.
Moons is such a bitch. She's like, to the left, everything you own. Back to the left. Hello. Poor Hammy is like a, dysfunctional, dysregulated Tyrannosaurus Rex. Hello. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Can I hear me? Am I me? Are you? And Moons is like, I know Hammy sucks, but I feel bad for her. I feel like she's being treated very poorly.
It's inappropriate.
Moons is like, ugh. I hope Jess is watching her be such a loser.
Hello? Can you talk? I can't. What am I doing?
The fucking elderly. I can't. Which part? You this way. It's like that video of that lady that's like, that's Tammy. And Moon's just like, which way? Who's there? Moons! These fucking idiots. I'm gonna go bed. Hammy's going sleepy. Wow, this is a direct example of the Jessica Macchiato school of YouTube. You too can look like a total asshole on the interwebs. Moons has some long lashes. This fucking idiot. I'm not even gonna talk. I'm just gonna type, Dear Jessica, Hammy's a bitch, an old bitch. I just dropped her from the screen. I would like the show to just be me. I think I'm very riveting and beautiful. I feel like you like me because I too have overplucked my eyebrows in the 90s, like most women. Oh God, she's back. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go take a shit. Hammy, hello! Is this the remote for the internet? I'm just gonna turn my camera off again. So now Hammy's like, Hank! She's yelling for her husband. Hank! Turn on your hearing aid! I need help! Moon's left me live! No one's ever gonna see my Leah Sophia necklace. Okay, let me fast forward and see when. Oh. Still pissed.
Can you hear me now? Yes. Oh, good.
Yes. Oh, good. Is Hammy dead? You guys, can someone confirm? Did she die? I don't want to do this anymore.
Good. Thank you, Julie. Now, where's Ocean?
Did she drown? She walk off a cliff? Where is she?
Ocean.
I'm gonna yell for her. Ocean, dumb bitch. Oh, lady.
Awesome. Awesome. It was totally me. It wasn't her. I don't know. She just ran. It was me.
It was you? It was you?
It was you. Hammy. It was you. Hello. You blew my eardrum out. Okay? I'm still young. I can hear.
Who? It was me. I wrote in the chat. I said, you're hosting.
Oh, ha ha ha.
Oh, she called IT.
There's Hank, the husband. He's like, let me see it. What are you doing? Well, what I do is I come in here and I go pound, pound, pound. What's this? Yep. It's definitely the flux capacitor. Let me take a sip of this water. Stay on here extra long. All right. I'm going to be watching my Chuck Norris DVDs. So you stay with this one over here who hates you. There you go.
Oh,
I'm
God.
trying to mute the sound over here.
It was totally me.
And Hammy's like, okay, I gotta put the Hank, what do? I move the flux capacitor over here? Over here? Okay. Moons, pick it up for her. Say something.
And I knew it immediately because it gave me a message that said something about it disconnected from my browser. The mic.
And I'm like, can you talk? Like, you wouldn't even open your mouth. And I'm like,
I could hear you. Like, they
Okay.
could hear you, I think. It was me. It was totally me.
Right.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I just had a minor meltdown.
Hammy is like way off screen. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I think this is good now. Is this good? What are we going to talk about today? How Jessica Macchiato is not a bitch and why whole milk is better for you? Is this thing on? What? No, I think, can you guys see me? Yeah, this is good. I like to have just a lot of negative space over here. Yeah. Lynn's just like,
Okay. I was just going to leave, but then I thought, I can't do that.
You did leave.
Ding dong ditch. I mean, like, not come back at all.
You did leave.
Peace out.
Peace out, bro.
Oh
my God.
You did leave. You did. I did. I left. Am I back? Can you see my layered necklaces?
I've got everything like up close. It's okay. Hi, everyone. Hi, hello. Oh,
Yeah. So now I need to figure out all my screens again.
Okay, you take your time.
There's like two.
Is this lady 100? Like how?
There's like 5 people here, right?
Hello. You did. I'm back. It's me. Hear me. Hear me's here. Hello. Thank you, Hank.
I guess before there was no one here, and I thought, oh, school's closed, early dismissal, let's go. And then suddenly people appeared. Thank you for.
This is why I want them to take my members only content out of their video. It made it better. They tried to make it worse. Okay. All right. Demi, do we have a confirm on whether these two geniuses took out my members only content from their video?
Coming. Thank you for coming.
Yes. Thank you. Hello. Today is Thursday, July 2nd.
It was a bit. We see right through you both.
Friday. Federal holiday observant tomorrow. It was my Friday.
I don't
Let's
know.
see.
All right,
You're
I'm
off today?
striking
Is that
them
what
right now.
No, I'm off
right
tomorrow.
now.
No, Friday. Yeah.
You bitches are going
Don't talk to
down.
me. I just had no sound. I'm thinking it's me.
Well,
it's okay.
When you work Monday through Friday, Fridays are
you hoes, okay? Okay, you hoes, but I'm about to hit the button. I'm about to hit the button. You know what's gonna happen? Your channel's gonna go bye-bye. Bye-bye. You're never gonna be able to go live again. You're never gonna be able to say anything on the internet ever. They're gonna come to your house, they're gonna take your routers, they're gonna take your laptops, they're gonna take your desktops, they take your monitors, they're gonna take Hank. I'm gonna hit it. Someone tell them. Go. I think they're live right now. Go in there. Tell them. Edit it now. or you're getting a strike. I gave you days. Okay, I got my finger on the button. I'm feeling frisky. Are you feeling lucky? Are you feeling lucky, bitches? Because I'm about to hit it. I'm about to hit it, and then you're gonna have to quit it. All right? I'm gonna hit. No, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay? And 7-Eleven. Do you guys know allegedly 7-Eleven is broke? She's not going in, super chatting anyone. She's not giving any more memberships. And as far as macchiato goes, she's only gifting like maybe 5, 10 at a time. Macchiato took all of her money. Got a bag and fix my teeth. Hope you hoes know it ain't cheap. She has no money. Zip, zero, zilch, nada. It's gone. It all went to Coors Light and macchiato. She can't do anything anymore. She was dropping 50 bombs. She was just, I told her, watch your money. What did I tell her, you guys? I said, watch your money. Now she's fucking broke. That's my opinion. Okay. Is it still there? Because I'm going to hit the button. I'm going to keep my finger over the button, and your channel's going to go goodbye. You're never going to see it again. And once your channel's gone, I don't know if she taught you this in the school of YouTube, you can never get it back. And they track your IP address, and they got your social, okay? And they got the name of the street you grew up on, and your first pet, and the love of your life, and you can never be on the internet again. Your Facebook account, gone. I'm going to take the Facebook account too, okay? I'm taking the Facebook account. Yep. And I can see that Hammy is very active on her Facebook. I'm taking it too. I'm taking your YouTube. I'm taking your and Moonsy, I'm taking your Instagram. I know you like your Instagram. I'm taking it all. You have, let's see, it's 7:24. You have until 7:30. Maybe 7:35. And then I'm taking it all. Okay? Yep. It's gone. You guys, you're going to miss it when it's gone. No one else is, but you guys will. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Mary Swampy, thank you so much for the 5. Says, Jimmy doesn't apologize for anything because he doesn't need to. Well, you know, I didn't raise Jimmy. Like I said, I can't be responsible for Jimmy's actions. I gave him up in utero and thought, you know, whatever happens, happens. It's not my business. You know, I had drinking to do. I had bridesmaids' dresses to piss. I was very busy being an active blackout alcoholic. He was really cramping my style as a teen mom. So, yeah, I don't know, but God bless. Thank you so much. Sarah Jane, thank you for the $6.99. Says, if I only had a day left to live, I would watch Ocean Moons because it would feel like an eternity. Sarah! Oh my God, Sarah!
You save big money, you save big money when you shop Menards.
Sarah just dragging these hoes, dragging these thieves. You thieves. You are thieves. The two of you, you steal. Okay? You steal, and your Facebook account. I just hit submit on your Facebook accounts. They're going to be gone. You got an hour left. Enjoy it. You better go update your status. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much. Michelle's 3 boys. Good to see you. Thank you for the 499. Says, it's like they're trying to parody the SNL skit. Well, do you see these idiots are always like, it's a skit. No. No, it's not.
It's an urban legend that never happened.
It's the same thing with Macchiato. Now she's a satirist. It's satire. She doesn't know what satire is. She doesn't know what feminism is. She just doesn't know. She just says these words that she hears other people say. She has no idea. So now it's like, no, it's comedy. No one's ever laughed. I know comedy's, you know, subjective, but this, no, you can't hide behind that. You're not you're not funny. No. You just don't know how to do stuff. Okay? It's a skit. No, babes. The delicious dish, Moons and Hammy. This has already been done and much better. Much better. Look at Brennan's deviated septum coming in with 10 memberships. Okay, we're down to 8 minutes you have to edit out. Private the video and start editing. You got 8 minutes, hoes. 8 minutes. And I hit send. and your whole life, your internet life, your fun, it's gone. It's gone. Congratulations to those of you that got a membership, because Jess Walsh is broke. And, so, Brennan clearly has much more money than Jess. Brennan is smart. And 7-Eleven is not, unfortunately. She went broke for YouTube creators so she could buy memberships for Macchiato, so Macchiato could say, I have 1,000 memberships. Oh boy. Cassie, baby, thanks for the 10. Says, in my opinion, 90% of any YouTube creator drama in any community is caused, or at least made worse, by people in chats playing a game of telephone and twisting stuff, and the other creator taken as gospel. Yeah, I call it bum fighting. I've seen this happen a lot. They allow people in their chat and trolls to bum fight them. And they do it well. And they do it a lot of times. These two bitches are doing it for free, but a lot of people do it through super chats. I've seen that happen in different creators and stuff that I've roasted and covered in the past. They bum fight them. So don't let yourself get bum fought over there. Brian Scott Patterson, thank you for the 10. Says, Moons and my Clammy have the absolute most boring background I've ever seen. It's like if you said, make me even more boring was a color. But the color is worse than wet drywall. 100% worse. 100% worse. We got the white chair on the white wall on the... but you know what? That's what they like. They're not going to have their channels for very longer. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. To edit out my members. 6 minutes. Moonsies and hammies. Okay? Thank you, Em. Thank you so much for being a member for 6 months and or 1 month. I feel like you have been a member for 6 months. Okay, you're a gem. Says Joleen, congrats on 57,000 subs. Love from Manitoba. Oh, I'm telling you, Canadians are the best. They're the best. Moons over my hammy could never. Demi, thanks for the 49. Says these two dummies still have JoJo's members only. What are we down to? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You better lock it up. Okay, I want to see Hammy like this. Just type it, just like, okay, Jolene's live. Hello? Moons. I don't know how to get rid of it. I think I'm editing it right. Hank said I should use my tongue. Or maybe that was for something else. Either way. Hello? I better see that, Hammy. If I don't see that, I'm taking it all, okay? I'm going to take your Friendster, too. I'm taking MySpace. It's all going to go. You'll have nothing left, okay? Because I want it all. Nothing at all. Oh, my gosh. Venus Blue Cupcake, thank you for the 5, said Moon over Summer. Oops, I didn't highlight it. Set Whole Milk out tonight. Hear from KR, staying for BB. Yes, BB. I've watched every season and I cannot wait to watch with you. Thank you so much. I can't wait to watch it too. All right. 4 minutes. 4 minutes, bitches. 4 minutes. Dancing Quinn, thank you for becoming a member. Rosalind, thank you for the $4.99. Says maybe 7-Eleven can claim the potato and farm as dependents for tax purposes. Yeah. I don't know. It's too bad she let herself go broke. Because she's just like another broke bitch in the chat. And it's too bad. Kristen 7, thanks for the 199. Said they said you haven't. I'm not. This is my response. Okay. I'm just gonna strike. I'm just gonna send it. You're doing too much. Why do I have to do extra work when you fuck up? That's not how this works. It's against TOS. Take it down. You guys are literally simping for a lady who is acting like fair use is bullying and acting like people are stealing from her and trying to tell other people, other creators, how long they can go live, what they can talk about, and what is actually, against YouTube TOS. This is definitely against it. So I'm gonna hit the send. I'm not emailing you. I don't have time to talk to you. I'm not talking to you. Oh, these two. You just want to email with me. You're like Prison Misty. I don't want to email with you. I don't want to talk to you people. So annoying. I'm not going to be your friend. Do the right thing, Hammy. Oh my goodness. Melissa, thank you for becoming a member. Joy, thank you for the 2. Says laughing my ass off. They're trying. No, don't tell them. I'm not emailing them. I don't want to be their friend. They fucked up, not me. Okay? Why do I have to do extra work and steps because you're stealing my shit that's behind a paywall? Why don't you just take my shit that's already out in the public? No, bitch, you don't come in my house and rob me. And when I want my shit back, I don't have to then send you an email. Well, you didn't call me. Bitch, don't steal from me. Give me my stuff back. Okay? You mugged me. You took my money, my stuff. There's fair use. All right? Your mommy's crying over fair use. You legitimately stole things from behind a paywall. You can't do that. Give me my shit back. I want my money, Brian. I want my money. Give it to me. I'm not. Let me see if they emailed me. These fucking dummies. Edit it. Edit it right now in YouTube. Oh, wait, no, we're not doing email. Okay? God. I'm teaching you more than your mommy ever did. Let's see. Oh, these idiots. I'm telling you. Wait, I shouldn't even have to do this. This is extra work. Work. Jessica Macchiato would never. Okay? No, I just have their original emails. Edit it out. What are you doing right now? Let me see what they're doing. Let's see. Let me see what they're doing. Let's see what they're doing, guys. Oh, I've been more than kind. All right, what do you got here? What do we got?
Really big days in the.
You're done. You're off live. You get 52 people liked it. You're talking about something nobody cares. So, oh, wait a minute. Why are you using content from Larry the DUI guy? Did you check with Macchiato if you could do that? Because she hates him. She's talking cash money shit. She doesn't even know who he is, though. Don't worry. Okay? You're not even doing anything. You're not even live anymore. Hammy, you better get Hank in the basement and get him to help you. All right? You have time. You got 354 views and 2. You got time. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. Hello. Oh, what am I saying? Hello, moons over my hammy. Please stop emailing me and edit my members only content out of your stream from the other day. I have been patient enough. Do it now, or I will be forced to strike your MySpace pages and something else that I haven't thought of yet. Okay, what's going on over here? What are we doing over here? Oh, we're doing comma splices, MySpace. I think you need to be capitalized. Oh, I like that better. Okay, thank you. Hello, moons over my hammy. Please stop emailing me and remove the members only content from your remove my members only content from your stream from the other day. I have been patient enough. Do it now. I'll be forced to strike your MySpace and okay, I know it is. Friendster pages as well. I will also have to put signs up at local rest stops about your thievery. Is that a word? Okay. Yeah, that looks good. I don't want to have to pull a macchiato on you, but you've left me with no choice. I am pro-choice. BTW. So, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes. All right. I don't, hello is kind of like, okay. Sup. Okay. Sup. Moons over Miami. Just to put, yeah. Okay. Yeah. That sounds good. Okay. About your thievery. I don't want to have to pull a macchiato on you, but you've left me with no choice. Okay. I am pro-choice, by the way. Also, if you do not remove my members only content, I will be filing ROs on you both, as well as what other thing should I do? As well as buying up all the whole milk in your cities. Okay. I mean, okay. Yeah. This is pretty harsh, but I think they deserve it. All right. I feel threatened. Let me know when you've finished doing the right thing. And no, I don't mean politically right. I mean morally and morally and ethically. Oops. Okay. P.S. I'm a libtard. Okay. I feel threatened. I think I let them know that. XOXO Colleen. Okay. There we go. Comment and send. It's like the comment guy. And send, bitches. Okay. Oh. Okay, wait. Also, I'm triggered. Okay. And P.S. You both have nice hair, but no understanding of the YouTube or of, not the, of YouTube TOS. Okay. Oh, I got a PPS. Okay. So then like PPS. I really liked Hammy's Leah Sophia necklace tonight. Okay. Is this manic? I think it's manic. Well, they're used to mania. They have Jessica Macchiato. Okay. PPS. We're all stars. Oops, stars now in the menopausal show. We're all stars now in the menopausal show. PPPS. That is a Marilyn Manson reference. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Never email me again. XOXO. Okay. Is it too much? Do you think too much? Is it too much? I think it's good. All right. Yeah. Sup, moons over my hammy. Please stop emailing me and remove my members only content from your stream from the other day. I have been patient enough. Do it now or I'll be forced to strike your MySpace and Friendster pages as well. I will also have to put signs up at local rest stops about your thievery. I don't want to have to pull a macchiato on you, but you've left me with no choice. I am pro-choice, by the way. Also, if you do not remove my members only content, I will be filing ROs on you both, as well as buying up all the whole milk in your cities. I feel threatened. Let me know when you finish doing the right thing. And no, I don't mean politically right. I mean morally and ethically right. XOXO Colleen. Also, I'm triggered. P.S. You both have nice hair, but no understanding of YouTube TOS. P.P.S. I really liked Hammy's Leah Sophia necklace tonight. PPPS. We're all stars now in the menopausal show. PPPPS. Wait, no. PPPPS. That is a Marilyn Manson reference. Okay, bye. Never email me again. XOXO. All right. Do you think do we need one more? Is that pretty good? And oh. Okay, then P.S. These comments are actually helping you in the algorithm. How do you spell rhythm? Rhythm. That's not how you spell. That's not how you spell that, you guys. Fuck. I can never spell rhythm. Oh, it's okay. Okay. I see what I did wrong. Okay. In the LG rhythm. Okay. Algo. RITHM. You are welcome. Okay. And I'll even give them a like on their video to be nice. Oh, I have to be such a good Christian. Why do I have to be such a good Christian woman? Okay. Ugh. All right. Let's see if they've replied. God.
What does that sound?
All right. Anybody else? Oh my God. Oh, 10 likes. Thank you. I'm going to like my own comment. Thank you. If anyone else wants to, Jolene, thank you. Thank you so much. Courtney. Okay. I love you, Courtney. Okay. What do they got for, I'm not a member. What do they got for emojis? Nothing. Lazy Susans over here. A bunch of lazy Susans. Okay. And amen. Oh my God. You have the best channel on YouTube. Whole Milk is very jealous of your content and your tan. I'm just assuming you're tan. Okay. XOXO. All up. We love all up. All right. We are blowing up your frickin' comments. You're welcome. God, why do we have to be such good people? We really are. Okay. They better not email me. Those two are still going to probably email me. Gigi, thank you so much. Gigi engraving the silver clinks. Thank you for the $5. She's like, cannot stop laughing. You rock. Glad you do not put up with their shit. I've been nice. Okay, I'm nice. People think like, oh, they think then they can take advantage of me. That's why people get really mad when they find out I have a dagger for a tongue, because they're like, but she's got that round Midwestern face. It's like, no, bitch. Okay. Yes, my face is nice, but that doesn't mean I'm stupid. All right. Sarcasm. Mia. Thank you so much for the $1.99. Message delivered. Tom Petty wants you to save her. Ugh, too late. I'm over it. I'm bored with Tom Petty. She can die in a hole like the turtle says. Metaphorically. Okay. She can prosper in a hole. She can brush her blonde hair in a hole. Also, I think Hammy would look cute with a little trim up. And I think Nana would agree if Nana saw it. Gigi gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Gigi. Hell yes. We are getting Invisalign, bitch. I'm going to get Invisalign for fun. Just because Jessica Macchiato wants it. I'm getting it. Nyron Cut, thank you for the $19.99. Moon says to tell you they both emailed you. I'm not replying. We already went through that. These people, I can't believe it. I can't believe they rob you and then they're like, but you didn't message me, but you didn't ask for your shit back. It's my shit. That's my shit. That's behind a paywall. That's the only literal rule. Like, there's not many rules when it comes to this, nor do I want to be like Jessica Macchiato, who's like a Karen tattletale litigious cop caller. But knock it off. You guys were broadcasting for negative people tonight and you couldn't edit it out. Also, why are you emailing me asking me if you need to take it out? Yes, you need to take it out. It's my member. It's behind a paywall. What are people paying for if you're just going to show the shit? Why would you steal from people? All right. Ritzy1, thanks for the $4.99, says, teach them a lesson. They're being ignorant. The ignorant. Tortoise, thanks for the $1.99. They need a self-addressed. Yes, I need to send them a self-addressed stamped envelope. Mary Malarkey, thanks for the 2, says, Moons thinks it's funny. She just ended her stream. You better get working, because I got my finger on the trigger over here. I'm about to hit it, and then I quit it, and then I bang the drum. All right, so they better figure it out. This ain't child's play over here, ladies. This is the big leagues. You're playing with the big girls now. All right. Oh boy. Joy, thank you so much. Oh, so that's why they stopped their stream. Good. Take care of your responsibilities. Okay. Be a better person. Love is a 4-letter word. Thanks for the 5. Says Jolene has it's heavy trigger finger. She is sharpening her YouTube claws. Fix it, Moon. Fix it now. You better fix. I want my money, Brian. You better fix my money. Speaking of Brian, Brian Scott Patterson, thank you for the 10. Says those two women are like if you had diarrhea. But that diarrhea is the most boring diarrhea you've ever had. Diarrhea is still diarrhea. But even diarrhea can be stale. Bless their hearts. Bless their hearts, Brian. Some stale diarrhea. AKA the cat lady says Jess thinks she can now just make all her Well, here's another thing. Read TOS, you dumb bitch. Because if at any time you played your members' content on public, it's not hidden anymore. People can actually use portions of it. People can actually comment on it. So again, can you just read the TOS? If your members only content is always members only and then it stays members only and it's behind the paywall, then you have a case. But if you put something out there for the public to stream and then put it behind a paywall, that's a different story. You're going to have to read TOS for that, you dumbass. You're going to, why do I have to do all this work? Why do I have to school these people? Can you not read? Oh my God. Listen, we don't have to play your videos to roast you. It just, it's just it actually probably would be better if we didn't. Because people I feel like I lose viewers when I start playing her stuff to stop and commentate on. Because people are at a point now where they're like, oh, I can't even hate watch her. So I can just retell and roast you this way. Because when I first started doing this, I didn't even play people's stuff. I just roasted them. So we can do that too. But yeah, you're gonna have to read TOS. I can't believe these idiots. Like, so stupid. KY Heather, thank you for the 989. Says pee 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 poop. As my mom said, she will take to the movies if your mom can bring us home. I don't want them to think that. So yes. But yeah, I'll tell my mom, them sleeping at your house. You tell your mom that you're sleeping at my house. Then we'll go to a field with boys and get blackout drunk. That sounds fun. Oh my gosh. That's it. I'm going to become Aaron's best friend now. It's written in the stars. Me and Aaron are going to be best friends. We're going to rub it in all of their faces. Okay. She's going to pick me up in her BMW Lexus Mercedes. And we're going to go to Anthropologie and she's going to buy me expensive clothes that Jessica Macchiato will be so jealous of. That's what it is. Oh my goodness. Yes, and Erin has fantastic hair, and she's better than all of them. Okay. Oh yeah, we have to. Okay, so I'm getting off track here. Let me see. So we got to go to Macchiato's unless she put it behind her members, and like I said, we can still grab that because it was one time. She's gonna have to go members. I don't know why I'm helping you with this, but you have to go members from the start. It could never be public. Okay. And then it might be protected, but not if it went from public to members. It's not protected. Sorry. We can still fall under fair use. Do your homework, allegedly. Okay. Let me grab this. So today's, what was today? One day ago. Okay. So she did put 2 of them, I think, under members. She put the vote going. Well, it's already clipped. We'll just play the clips. And then she put the one where she freaked out on the broken boner, but people clipped that as well. And we cannot get struck. We cannot get in trouble for playing clips of that. So again, read TOS and learn a lesson. They're all over X. So, okay, we'll get them over there. We're going to Twitter. We're going to Twitter. I mean, this chick is doing everything but frickin' just being accountable for her own bad behavior. Besides looking inwardly, she's doing everything else she can, which is so crazy, but whatever. Your prerogative, lady. Your prerogative. Okay, let's see. Let's see. You guys can see what a mess my Twitter is here. All right. Twitter. Hello, Twitter. Hello. Hello. Hello, Twit Twat. Hello. All right. What's this one? Oh, that's me. That's me. That's me. Oh, there's me. You guys are the best. Is this one that I saved? Probably. Yeah, what's this doing? What's this going on?
Is being sued by Joleen.
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. You guys, can you guys hear the audio on this? So this was also from Jessica.
I got a message from somebody that is being sued by Joleen Lunzer, apparently. That's what this person told me. And they want to call me and tell me all about what happened, that apparently Joleen Lunzer did streams on this person. And then this person like was reacting to it and couldn't handle it or something.
Okay, sorry, I blew my nose and I thought I muted. So hopefully you guys didn't hear me blow my nose. Allergies. Allergies are an MFer.
I got a message from somebody that is being sued by Joleen Lunzer, apparently. That's what this person told me. And they want to call me and tell me all about what happened, that apparently Joleen Lunzer did streams on this person. And then this person like was reacting to it and couldn't handle it or something.
Huh?
And they're being...
Why would I sue them if they were reacting to it? If they were reacting to streams that I did and they couldn't handle it, why would am I suing them because they can't handle it?
Being sued by her? Joleen Lunzer, that is being sued by Joleen Lunzer, apparently. That's what this person told me. And they want to call me and tell me all about what happened, that apparently Joleen Lunzer did streams on this person. And then this person like was reacting to it and couldn't handle it or something. And they're being sued by her. I'm not even sure if it's true.
Me neither. I've never heard of that, but you know what? Sure. I think you should interview them. I want to hear the interview. I think you should interview whoever this is, which I tweeted is probably Prison Misty with a voice changer or Moons Over Miami. I can't wait to see who I'm suing. As far as I know, I've never sued anyone in my life. Again, I wish you would stop putting your stuff on the rest of us, the stuff you do. You are very litigious. You're a cop caller. You try to get ROs because your fifis get hurt on the internet. But I've never sued anyone. Allegedly, also, you were trying to get money, I think, out of your friend Aaron. I mean, I'll have to double check when we hang out. But I saw people talking about that. And I don't know if that's true either, but I think there's probably more truth to that. There was some kind of accident, maybe with a car or something. And you're just like a scammer lady. Like, this is all these things, in my opinion, look very scammery, and maybe you're not a scammer. Maybe, but that's up to you to show us that you're not a scammer, because you look kind of scammery. But yeah, I'll talk to Erin. We'll see when we have lunch. We hang out, go to Anthropology. She's going to buy me $400 jeans. It's going to be awesome. But I can't wait for Jess to do this interview. I can't wait to find out who I'm suing and what they have to say. So if you want to troll this woman, it's very easy. You just email her and you tell her that I'm doing something and you want to share the information, that I'm suing you. So, everyone, if you think I'm suing you, feel free to hit her up, because she will definitely play that. She'll definitely do that. She will be like, hell yeah, that's happening. And then she'll go live and say, I don't even know if it's true.
And then there's like 115
Law girls,
many of which
you little cuties. Oh my God, you little cutie law girls. They already sent me your stream, dumbass Jess. Oh my God. Oh God. You cyberbullied so many people on the internet that they are just like wanting some kind of internet justice. Law girls, you little sweet. I'm gonna drop the link to your channel. Okay, so here we go.
like a pretty kooky.
So here's the call. Here's the calls. I think she got. I think this is Janice's call. You guys.
Like a pretty kooky lady.
I don't know who that is.
Well, anyways, and then there's like 115 YouTube channels, many of which are dedicated to AI songs, which this.
I don't listen to those. I don't know.
Well, like to think you're the only one is just, you know, honey, honestly, think about it. You think you're the only one that's come up with an AI diss song? Think about that. In the whole world? On AI? On YouTube?
Did you wait,
hold
hold on a second. Do you think that I believe I'm the only person in the world that has done an AI diss track? Do you think I really believe that?
I mean, you did say you do things first.
I didn't ask you that question. I asked you, do you think I believe that I am the only person in the world that has done an AI diss track?
But you just said a second ago, but a diss track though. You just said, but it's a diss track.
Okay, which part do you want me to address? So the part that you're talking right now about, I'm saying I'm the only one in the world who has done an AI diss track. There's hundreds of channels, okay? So of course, that is not something I believe to be true.
Oh, okay. And to say like you do it better and people are gonna do it after you.
So this is Janice, and Janice called in to Jessica Macchiato's show today, and Janice had such a wonderful call because Jess Macchiato, whole milk, pistachio, white chocolate, KKK, has been opening up her line and dropping it. Well, the first time she did it this week, I think it was this week, the calls were so like, oh my God, like I do not know this person. And you're like, okay. But Janice was like the first like refreshing call where she was pushing back on Macchiato. And so this is Janice being like, okay, so you said that you're the only person to ever do AI songs and everyone's copying you, you know, and you realize other people have done AI songs. Like that's a thing that most people do. Just because you just found out about how to do it and paid for the app like a dummy doesn't mean that you discovered it, Christopher Columbus. Okay. People were already there. So that you didn't discover that just because you showed up and put your flag on it and gave it syphilis doesn't mean that you're, you know, the king of the discovery zone and you founded it. People were already there. And just like, do you think, I think, do you think, we think, me think, you think together that this is, yeah, because you said your brand is sharing with your audience, being yourself, okay, being honest, being true. So they're going to take you that you're telling the truth when you say these things. I mean, hello.
Well, the baker did. He literally wrote a song the next day.
He has songs every single day on his intro, like every single day. All those songs you see with the graphics and everything, not just words across the screen like you have.
Right.
All these channels have it, and they all do diss tracks. Like this is something people regularly do with graphics.
You know what? I'm going to give it to you. Is this your first time calling me?
It is.
I'm going to give it to you. You're 100% right. You're 100% right.
And you just said like you're
100% right.
Your money is based on just.
She's just trying to shut her down and say, no, you're right. You're right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Let's move on. And Janice is like, oh no, I'm sorry, bitch. I have a list. I actually have a notebook full of things I would like to address with you. First and foremost, why are you so mean? Are you related to the devil, Beelzebub himself? No? Yes? Okay. I thought you were. All right. Is cruelty your brand? All right. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Why have you no emotional regulation or control at 50 years old? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Next page. Like Janice is like, you're not shutting me down. Jess is trying to shut her down.
Ads, and your memberships are $6.99 a piece, and you have 1,000 memberships. That's $7,000, and you said you make like 10,000. So that's not really true.
Well, first of all, hold on.
Okay, go ahead. I should wait for you. That's my fault.
It's not $6.99.
She's so gross. Her tone is gross. The way she speaks to people is gross. I think that is probably Jessica Macchiato's worst quality. And the reason it's hard to listen to her and sometimes hard to find the comedy because she is so rude, so condescending. She's just such a jerk and it's unnecessary. And everything about it, just, I don't know what happened to her, but this isn't how you treat people. And that's one of the things a lot of people obviously have picked up on. And she does this and she feels like she has the right to, and she's like entitled to make people feel bad unless you're kissing her ass or in her echo chamber. And even then, she might still treat you like shit.
Probably on your iPhone. They charge more money. There's that. Number
But if
two.
I was on my iPhone, it would cost me $6.99.
Yeah, so it's look at these idiots in their chat. It's satire. Where? You bitches don't even know what satire is. You're not funny. You're not clever. You're not smart. You're just mean and lazy. Like, it's mean and lazy at this point. Just because Aiden says what he does, just because Turtle Dove says he does satire, now Macchiato does satire. She's like single white femaling Turtle Dove. Everything he does, she does. Oh, people are coming for Aiden and his family trying to put him in jail? Me too. Hashtag me too. Aiden's an investigative journalist? Hashtag me too. Okay, Aiden's you're saying, hey, I get satire. Hashtag me too. Like that. Now it's satire. It's always, I was just kidding. I was kidding. Hashtag me too. He likes to get titty pics. Me too. Hashtag me too. He likes to, fix fridges. Hashtag me too. Oh my God.
A lot of people do subscribe on their iPhone.
All right. So number two, I went up 600 memberships this month.
Okay.
So normally I don't have those kind of memberships. Normally I hover around 300, but because all of these people are let me finish, because everybody is rallying around.
I just hate it. I hate that. I don't know if it's like the Minnesota in me or the Midwest in me, but that's fucking rude. You're rude. That's rude. Ew, justice for Janice.
Around me, people are throwing Jessica Walsh just threw 20 up on the screen right now.
No,
I think
Jessica Walsh is broke. She is broke. She's currently filing for bankruptcy, allegedly. You took all her money. You took her for a ride. She has to fund all of your memberships. I mean, God, she's like, I had 300 before. Now I have 1,000. This bitch paid Jessica, you got to put your money in a savings account. Oh my God. You're paying to play. You're paying for the friendship. And now she can barely, look at her. She can barely drop a 20 in that chat. She can't give anyone else any money. She was like, wanna be a baller. Like, she was just making it rain. And now she's so broke. It's crazy, allegedly.
Walsh is responsible for 300 of them. So
yes,
normally I do not have that many members. Usually I have around 300. So your math is mathing. But currently this month, I have an extraordinary number of, it's up 600. I'll drop the screenshot. It tells you exact. Okay, so hold on. So the majority of the revenue I earn from doing this on YouTube comes from advertisers. This month will probably be different.
Point is making, like you said, my point was made. So point was made. I believe you.
Okay.
But I absolutely do. And thank you for responding. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now we can come back in another month. And
Janice is so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much for letting me get that out. She's so sweet. And macchiato run off at the mouth. Strains, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Mary Malarkey, thanks for the 5. Says, hey Jess, maybe talk with the person first before talking about it on your channel. No, it's got to be content. All right, she's got to get Jeffy to the casino. He's got to rip the cigs. Continuously confused. Thank you for becoming a member. And Murphy 3209, thank you for the 999. Says, listen, when Jess starts to lie, her voice goes up 2 octaves. Ah! Yeah, that's what she did with the emotional manipulation when she was like, ah! And that article you wrote about me that I've said many times is true. Isn't. Even though I've said many times that everything that Turtle Dove said is true. I am Turtle Girl. And he hurt me and I cried. And it's like, the OLAP lie detector determined that was a lie. So, knock it off, lady. Knock it off. Be nice to people. Be nice. God. You're in this situation because you've been such an asshole to so many people you fought with, like 1 million bajillion people on the interwebs. And the minute you get a little pushback, you get a little roasting, then you're the cry bully. It's horrible. Gigi, thank you so much for the 10. I said this earlier on Lauren's show. Yes, remember Lauren with the good teeth? Remember her name. Macchiato it's amazing. Macchiato never forgets the guys' names, but she forgets the women's names. She pretends to forget the women's names. They should put that dingbat's voice as an alarm on your clock. No one would ever hit snooze. No one late to work. Oh my God, I would never. Oh, if Macchiato, her voice is like screechy, yelly, condescending. It's horrible. It's not a good voice. So yeah, if it was on the alarm, you'd be like, I'm up. I can't snooze. I can't hear that again. You would go to bed with anxiety, like, oh, when's it going to play? When's it going to play?
Take a look at that. You know, I think people
No,
are.
you don't have to.
Okay.
You don't have to.
Okay.
I believe you. I believe you, Jess.
Okay.
I do. And I thank you for believing me. I
Thank you for thanking me.
just think like if you say like you didn't know yesterday about like the whole Karen Reed thing because you're not on X. I'm not on X. And I know all about the Karen Reed thing. Like, I feel like sometimes you say like, oh, I don't know about this. I don't know about
Hold on
that.
a second.
I feel like that's really convenient as a journalist. Like, I'm not a journalist and I'm somehow figuring it out.
Okay. Where do you get your information about what happened with Karen Reed and this hearing yesterday? Where do you get that?
YouTube, like a bunch of other people.
Okay. I'm not on YouTube. I'm not watching shows.
Sure, Jan. Okay. Cool story, bro. I'm very big. Girl, the minute like I was off live, you hit the live and you're like, hello. I just want you guys to know Colleen is on her channel saying that I look like the type of woman that does not return my shopping carts. Okay. Sorry. I can't wake Jeffy up. He's screaming and, Jeffy's in the other room going, shut the fuck up. Shut up. You're like, oh my God. Jeffy, I'm sorry, you guys. I have to whisper because when Jeffy gets mad, he turns into Fred Durst. Okay, he's like, get the fuck up. Okay, Jeff, I'll be right there, Jeffy. No, don't sleep with me. Just shut the fuck up. Bring me some ciggies. I want some nighttime. I want some bed ciggies. Okay, I have to go get Jeffy some bed ciggies after this. He's very upset. So I just want Jolene to know that that is wrong. And here is a very elaborate story about elderly people that I fed with my breast and returned their cart and taught them how to read, okay, and raised their grandchildren.
But you say you're not watching shows, but then you comment on a bunch of shows.
Okay, okay. So I would get the majority of my information on X. I have 44,000 followers, but I only follow about 1,000, right? And I keep it tight like that because I don't want my algorithm or my timeline to be full of shit, right? So
I heard you say that.
So I follow.
I don't want to be on X because of all the drama, and I get that too. And I think that was a good choice.
But what I'm saying is, like, if I ever really want to know what's going on with anything Karen Reed, I would literally just type in Dr. Turtleboy and I would go to his Twitter account. He has the information first. He has it accurate. And that is where I got all my Karen Reed information. I haven't been on X for over a week and a half.
I haven't been on X in over a week and a half, you dumb bitch, because I'm very triggered. I am a soft crybaby snowflake. I'm very triggered, and people were saying not nice things about me. And I have to look. I can't just ignore it and move on and know that that's a part of having a platform in social media. People are going to say mean things. I couldn't handle it. It really hurt my feelings. So I'm currently in court trying to get an RO against Twitter and Elon Musk. I don't think they should be able to bully me online. It should only be a very nice, soft echo chamber where people tell me that I'm pretty and I should drink more whole milk. That's what the internet should be.
I have no way to get that information. So
But if you want to know now, why don't you just look on YouTube so you don't have to ask your chat? Because your chat, like even if I was in the chat, and again, I can't even be in the chat because I'm blocked like a bunch of other people. So when you're not getting any information, like when you say,
Hold-
"Oh, I'm only getting good information because you have all of us blocked." We're all in other chat going, "I'm blocked. I'm blocked." I'm
Okay,
blocked,
okay,
I'm
hold
blocked."
on. You're going into another subject. So let me ask you a question. You brought up this point about me not being on X and saying that I can't get the information. Is that the issue you're having?
No, it's that you're saying that you can't get the information when you can get it on YouTube, and people in your chat are giving you information on YouTube on your chat, and a lot of people, like just like me, I mean, I couldn't give you the exact information. You're the journalist. You should be giving us the information.
So I don't know what your name is, so I'm just gonna, do you have a name I can call you? Because I like to like personalize my calls, but I can give you a name. Like,
Look at Oceans being such a jerk. She wrote, new caller, Oceans. You have a YouTube channel where you put everyone to sleep, where you're so boring. Okay, boring. Janice is a delight. This is entertaining. Nuke, all caps. Did you edit my video next? That's it. I'm going to strike you twice. I'm going to strike you. I'm going to strike you for fun. And then I'm going to strike you again. And then when you remove it, I'm going to strike you again. Just for fun, Ocean. And I'm going to leave you more comments. Be nice to Janice. Okay? Because now I'm going to take your house. Okay? I'm going to get the deed to your house. And I'm going to steal your husband. Hank, get over here, Hank. I'm going to talk to Hype Man husband Shell, see if we're taking a third. Okay? And we're just going to let him live in peace. That's what's going to go on. All right? So watch your mouth. Watch that smart mouth that you got, Hammy. Watch your smart mouth.
okay, Janice. So Janice, I am currently not acting as a journalist when I'm on my YouTube channel. Do you understand that?
Fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay. So I am doing commentary and entertainment and satire and jokes and songs when I
jokes, bitch, stop. Stop.
I don't have any phones now.
Stop. Are they letting anybody into the commentary, comedy, and satire party? Stop. Oh my God.
Let's get back to Brad Pitt.
That's a lot of things, Jessica. You can't be doing comedy when you don't like comedy. When you don't believe in free comedy. When you don't believe in free speech, you can't do comedy. Okay? And you're not funny. Objectively, you're not funny. I know comedy's subjective, but objectively, you're not funny. You're not a funny person. You're funny to laugh at, ha, but not laughing with you. Knock it off.
am on my YouTube channel. So when I am doing any type of anything regarding—
Look at Oceans again. New caller, please. Oceans, shut up. Shut up. Figure out how to work your computer. Figure out how to be in frame on your screen. Shut up. Shut up.
Journalism, you will know because I will say I am reporting live from Norfolk District Court or Superior Court, or I am outside the Kelsey Fitzsimmons hearing. Are you able to decipher when I am doing—
Bitch, are you able to decipher? Like, they're putting— this is like Moons Over Miami. They're like, I know we stole your members only behind a paywall content and put it on our public channel and monetized it. And that is definitely against TOS. But you have to email us and tell— no, bitch, I don't have to do anything. And then Jessica Macchio was like, are you able to tell when I'm being fake and or being real and or being fake real? Are you able to tell when I'm being an investigative journalist? When I'm just being a bitch? I'm just a baby. When I'm being a baby? When I'm being willfully ignorant? When I'm pretending to be funny? When I'm wanting women to fight for me? When I'm fighting for the patriarchy? Are you able to tell the— oh, too confusing. Like, who does that? What kind of shitty branding is that? Okay, when I am out at the cases that I will bring back to my YouTube channel, I'm a journalist. But when I am not on the cases and just on my YouTube channel, that is when I am comedy and commentary and satire and personality and whole milk and condescending and do you understand? Do you understand?
Entertainment show and when I am doing reporting or journalism. Can you tell the difference?
No, I can't. It all looks the same. It all looks like a big wad of sharding in your capris. It all looks like a big wad of doo-doo.
Speaking back and forth to me, do you think that I could decipher that?
Yes, I think you could.
Thank you for saying that. Yes, and I will say that I do miss that. But
okay,
yes,
so the issue is that you miss the
about—
journalism, but you do understand that when I'm on the show, that it is not a journalism show.
Obviously, I do. And you
Okay.
can tell that by speaking.
Now, I think what I'm getting, because I'm going to peel the layer back here, you actually want me to do journalism. You don't want me to do this.
I can't make you do stuff.
No, but I'm saying I'm getting the reason that you're bringing it up and saying that is because you really just wish I were doing the journalism. I think that's why you brought up the Karen Reed thing.
Well, I just found it for you to say like, oh, I know nothing about it just because I don't watch
But that is very accurate,
I thought
Janice.
That wasn't a truth.
But no.
My opinion was that wasn't a truth. Just like you said.
Janice,
I don't know about this channel. And
Janice, I am telling you that what happened with Karen Reed, first of all, I knew nothing about that. It looked like it happened very quickly. The way that all of the callers explained it yesterday, I think it was over a matter of a couple of days about the Proctor thing. And it happened quickly, but if you're not on X, I don't know where I'm getting that information. Now, I also wasn't prioritizing getting that information. If I were to do a live stream and talk about it, I would come prepared. I would do some research. I would have some websites up. It just so
no.
It's an urban legend that never happened.
I don't know if you've ever done research, lady. I haven't seen it. All right. Yes, the Sunbird girl says she was doing satire about selling her clothes too, I guess. Yeah. Apparently she was doing satire about that. Brian Scott Patterson, thank you for the 5. Appreciate that. Oh, shit. Brian says, Beelzebub here. Okay. Jesse Fraud Marinera has no affiliation with me. When I tell you I can't even, I really can't. Oh my God. The devil himself is saying, I don't know her. Okay. That's not my purse. And I don't know her. Oh, Andrea, welcome to the membership. Peachy Puff Pants 9,000. Welcome to the memberships. And look at this sweetie wipe, the CD X Nightmare XX. Thank you so much. Gifted 5 memberships. Congratulations to those of you who got a membership. The Big Fish 100. Thanks for the 5. Says someone bring a crane to Publix to lift those tatas off the ground. These old people are starving. They're starving. People are dying, Kim. Barely Brunette, welcome to the membership. Genuine, thank you so much for the $9.99. Says easy there, Utter Ambassador Macchiato. Not the Utter Ambassador. 1977 Felicia, thank you so much for the 5. Says you should open the Joleen Sanctuary for problematic YouTuber spouses. I really will. We will save all of the spouses of problematic YouTubers. It'll be like a dog and cat rescue, but it'll be for the spouses. We'll have a nice comfy bed, quiet rooms, television, Wi-Fi. If you got to leave the house really quick, we got to get you out. We'll have iPads for you, and phones. It'll be really good. Fresh air, town square, we'll have animals there also that need rescuing that the, problematic YouTuber spouses can care for and help us find homes. I think that's actually a really good business model, you guys. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to write that one down. I like that. Daisy, thank you so much for the $1.99. Says she researched milk. I saw that. She was like, actually, whole milk is great. And people are calling in going, no, it's cholesterol. I had to give up whole milk. My doctor said, because I was going to have a heart attack. And she's like, actually, oat milk has more carbs. Ay, lady. Everything in moderation, baby girl. I don't know.
Happens to be a hot topic that people were talking about. And I don't know why you feel disrespected that I didn't have the knowledge.
I did not say I feel disrespected.
Well, tell me the emotion that you're feeling about me not saying it.
I'm not getting emotional about this.
No, I'm saying what is not saying emotional. I'm saying what is.
Uh-oh. Are you doing that thing you don't like, Jessica? Or you're saying, oh my God, you're being emotional. It's too much. Stop.
Is the emotion. No.
I don't know any of you personally.
Janice, hold on a second. I didn't say get emotional. I said, what is the emotion you are feeling when you heard me say, I don't have the information about Karen Reed's hearing? What is the emotion you felt?
I didn't feel emotion. I thought, I don't believe this lady, just like I didn't believe Ray Fort Dallas, and just like I didn't believe, I don't know this person, I don't know that person. I didn't watch this, I didn't watch that, after you comment on it and you say things that you saw on it and go, oh, I didn't see it. Like,
Well, maybe I think
I thought you weren't being truthful.
Do you listen? Well, I was being very truthful. Do you listen to, you said you get all of your information on YouTube, correct?
No, not all of it. Obviously.
You're not on X?
News and
Okay.
No, I'm not on X.
All right. So I guess
News and whatnot.
what I can, and correct me if I'm wrong, let me make the statement.
Wrong.
I think that you hold the people who are talking about Karen Reed or any other.
This is really bad. Look at 7-Eleven is in the chat here, and she's like just leaving regular comments. No memberships, no membies, no super chats, nothing. She's only gifted 20 here. She's really broke, guys, allegedly. Oh my God. I can't believe she lost it all. She's never going to get that beach house now.
Let's get back to Brad.
I warned her. I warned you, 7-Eleven.
Case or anything. You hold them to a standard that when they're talking about it, they know what's going on.
No, not always.
Okay.
Not at all. I don't, obviously, I don't think everybody knows everything. People are human. They make mistakes.
Okay.
That sort of thing. I take it with a grain of salt.
Okay.
Even the news media.
Yeah.
I don't think everybody knows everything.
Okay.
I think,
No, it's okay. I guess I was just trying to figure out why it would, and I don't want to say upset, or why you would choose to bring up that issue. It seems like something you wanted to kind of resolve here with me. But let's move on to something else. Do you have?
Oh my gosh, look at the super chat that just popped up. For J.K. Arnold said, this super chat is for Janice and Colleen. You better give me that. You better hit me up on my Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Jess. They said it's for me. It's for me. I'll give half to Janice. You can take out the 30% that YouTube takes. And you may give me my money. Give me my money, Brian. Otherwise, I'm gonna hit the button. Okay? I'm gonna take your mom's house. I'm gonna move in with your mom. And I'm gonna take care of her. Better than you are. All right. I'm gonna repossess your above ground swimming pool. I'm gonna do it. Don't make me do it. Give me my money. Give me my money. It clearly says the super chat is for Janice and Colleen. Give me my money. Give me my money.
Have anything else that you wanted to say? I think this is going well. I have no intentions.
I do too.
Okay.
I do too. I appreciate you answering my questions. I appreciate you letting me speak my piece. I appreciate you not hanging up on me.
Never. I never hang up on callers.
Appreciate this phone call. I
Okay.
really appreciate this
Well,
phone
let's
call.
finish. What else do you want to say? What else do you want to talk about?
I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to talk to you about milk. I love whole
Yes,
milk.
Kazi.
Unfortunately, I can't drink it. I think a lot of other people can't because my heart doctor has said don't drink it because of the cholesterol and whatnot.
Okay.
I figured I would just mention that.
Okay.
A lot of it, just throwing it out there.
Okay.
I think other people can't.
Sure
whatnot.
thing. What else?
I was just thinking about that. And I think about you.
Oh my God. Look at 7-Eleven coming in with the $10. Oh, she was like 100 memberships, 50 memberships. She was making it rain on every channel. And now she's like, here's 20. And then 2 hours later, here's a $10 saying everyone gets mad at the bad guy until the bad guy's needed. Praying for those still listening to that call. Oh my God. What? Oh God. She's quoting men who hate her and giving up all her money to women who hate her. Ugh. It's over.
Making fun of other people and people making fun of you. And I know, like, as a person on YouTube, it must hurt your feelings, just like you are hurting other people's feelings. And I think if you put yourself in an arena like that, you kind of open yourself up to that sort of thing. And I can't imagine, it must be tough. I couldn't do it. I couldn't put myself out there. Although I don't make that kind of money and whatnot. And I just want to just kind of throw my 2 cents in about that.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure what exactly your feeling on it is. I'm one person that occasionally will make fun of or joke about other people. And what has happened to me is a little different. It's many, many, many people spending many, many hours making fun of me. And I think I've handled it pretty well, actually. I don't think
Nick Requeta was tortured for a long time. Tortured.
Mm-hmm.
And
She was like, I don't know who that man is. I don't know who anybody is. I don't know any of the law tubers are. I don't know. I don't know where Jess and the Bunions came up with some arbitrary time limit and number for how long you can talk about things. how long your streams can be. They're like, okay, what I do is very different. Granted, since the beginning of time, when my channel came around, I've been talking cash money shit, and usually about people who either don't have a platform or people who have much fewer followers than me. Okay. And I've just been being a cold-hearted bitch. Okay. But I only did it for like maybe an hour max. And then I'd throw something else in, and then I would go back to that, to disparaging them and defaming them. But they just came up with some arbitrary number. They're like, oh my God, she's been live for how long? It's like, yeah, I can't help it. I have the gift of gab. You don't have that. You're very boring. You can't even go on camera. You can't even brush your hair or your teeth to go live. You hide behind, these pictures and this little avatar here because you're very triggered and you're very much afraid. But I can't help it. Sometimes, I don't know how you guys feel in the chat, but for me, all of a sudden I'm like, holy shit, it's been 5 hours. And it's just, I'm not good at a lot of things, but I can always keep talking, keep entertaining. We have fun over here. All right. But they just decided, like, they're such Karens, like, you can't go live that long. What? No, you don't get to tell us how long we can go live. You don't get to tell anybody anything. Stop. And then they've decided that you're guilty. Because remember, Jessica Marchietto said, we'll all go into jail. We're breaking the law. So if you do a stream for over 3 hours, you are definitely breaking the law. You cannot talk about anything for that long, according to them.
Yeah, so he got it a lot worse. Well, I can't say a lot worse because
well, it's not a competition. I'm talking about the people in this thing right here that are coming at me.
No, like, it is a competition because you constantly say, everyone has told me I've got it worse than anybody. And you haven't. You haven't. You're not even getting anything bad at all. Hi, Dave. I don't understand. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Hold on 1 second. I need an aside with Hype Man husband, Chell RN. BRB.
It's about our sessies.
It's about our sessies. Or it's about our casino. Do you want to rip some cigs?
Yeah.
Drink some booze?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about the sessies?
And we're going to do sessies?
How do we get your mom out of the house for sessies?
Do you want to listen to Sublime and play your guitar?
Does that make her leave?
They already know Nana went home.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to talk about, do you want to yell at anyone on the internet?
I'm okay right now.
He's okay right now. He doesn't want to yell at anyone. Well, BRB, listen to this original song by Hype Man husband, Chell RN.
So
don't be a dick.
I was thinking
okay.
we could do sessies while we were in the air.
Oh, that would be, are you going to lift me?
Wait, am I muted right
Oh,
now?
sorry. Be right back.
Don't be a dick. You're being a real dick. Stop being a dick. You're being a dick. Don't be a dick. That's what you're being right now. You need to stop, check yourself, and calm the fuck down. Don't be a dick. You're being a real dick. Stop being a dick. You're being a dick. The things that you do, you're obviously very hurt, and that's why I think that you're a big fucking jerk. Don't be a dick. You're being a real dick. Stop being a dick. You're being a dick. Don't be a dick. You're being a real dick. Stop being a dick. You're being a dick. Don't be a dick. That's what you're being right now. You need to stop, check yourself, and calm the fuck down. Don't be a dick. You're being a real dick. Stop being a dick. You're being a dick. The things that you do, you're obviously very hurt, and that's why I think that you're a big fucking jerk. Don't be a dick. You're being a real dick. Stop being a dick. You're being a dick.
Okay, sorry. We had to take a quick dip in our above ground swimming pool. Hype Man husband, Chell RN, and I went to the casino. We ripped some cigs. I fell off the wagon and pissed myself, and now I'm back. Oh, and we did sessies. All right, and now I'm back. So it was very fun. Thank you guys for your patience.
I didn't know who
have gotten it as well. So, like, you're not the.
I didn't say that.
Has gotten it that bad.
I didn't say that, Janice, but I have heard feedback from other people in this community that are saying that they haven't seen anything like this around here. And
I just thought of? I haven't thought. Oh my God, can you guys hear Dave? They're taking the dogs for WALK. The kids and Hype Man husband Chell, and Hype Man husband Chell got pasta. They ate pasta for dinner, and then we got another cake for Lucy's birthday because we accidentally put the ice cream cake in the fridge, and so the ice cream pretty much melted and dripped in the fridge. So it wasn't. So he got her another cake when they went to Trader Joseph's. Anywho, so I said, okay, I'll wrap it up here after this video, and then we'll do cake, go walk or WALK. Sorry if your dogs are listening. But you know what I was thinking? I didn't even realize this. Hype Man husband Chell RN wrote that song sang it and didn't use AI. Like, that's Hype Man Husband Chelaren's voice. That's his lyrics. I didn't even think about that. We've been playing this song forever. Oh my God. My husband's a fucking genius. Holy shit.
Don't be a dick, you're being a real dick. Stop being a dick, you're being a dick. Don't be a dick, that's what you're being right now. You need to stop, check yourself, and calm the fuck down. Don't be a dick, you're being a real dick. Stop being a dick, you're being a dick. The things that you do, you're obviously very hurt, and that's why I think that you're a big fucking jerk. Don't be a dick, you're being a real dick. Stop being a dick, you're being a dick.
Like, he used no AI, and that song is even longer, and it was based off this interaction he had with friends of his. They were playing like Rocket League or something, some game, and they were in a league, and their friend Tom always crashes out. Shout out to our friend Tom. He's awesome, but he always crashes out in their like little Rocket Dog League or Rocket League that they used to be a member of, and he would crash out. And so he wrote that song about that, and it's a lot. I'll have to you guys have been asking me to post that in a short so you can grab it and use it and listen to it. But I'll have to have Hype Man Husband Chellaren give me the full version. But oh my God, these people are congratulating themselves too much. Meanwhile, I've just been playing this genius song by my husband with no AI help. Oh God. And I didn't even like, it's just like what he does. But Jessica Macchiato finds a stupid app, pays for it, and then she wants like a goddamn Grammy over here. Anywho, I digress. But I just never thought of that. I was like, oh yeah, we've written lots of songs. Anywho, okay. Let's keep going, guys.
Badge of honor that I'm wearing. I actually don't even really want to like numerize it. I don't even know if that's the right word, but like, that's not the point. The point is that have I been able to dish it? Yes, but I also have been able to take it, but in an extraordinary way. It's disproportionate to what I've done. So, but either way, it doesn't matter. I can dish it and I can take it. I'm still here. I pivoted around and I'm still here.
I can't believe she thinks she's taking anything well. She's a crybaby. Like any pushback. And she's still punishing people for my jokes. Every time I tell jokes, someone gets a mean email, someone gets a mean comment. The Bunions go after them. She goes harder at these people who she's already been bullying all this time. It's crazy.
I mean, is what other part about that do you want to talk about?
Well, I mean, you have dished it out, you know, to Law Girls, to Erin.
Let me stop you right there for a second. Let me stop you for a second.
To Jimmy,
Yep,
to
hold on a
Ken,
second.
To Will, to Vega, Kayla Churchill, Holly McNamara, Shauna Gary. I mean, the list goes on and on and on.
Let me stop you. Let me stop you right there. You, the first person you said is Law Girl. Love to hear your perspective on that.
Honestly, every single person. Come on, hon. There's been a lot of people.
Listen, hold on a second. What I'm saying is, hold on a second. Now I'm asking you, because you mentioned her first, I'm asking you your perspective on the Law Girl situation. Do you not want to give it?
I obviously don't know exact details because I wasn't there.
I think you do know exact details, actually, Janice.
Only getting one side, that the woman came up to you and didn't have a coat or food.
No, I never said she didn't have a coat. I never said she didn't have a coat.
Oh,
I said that it was June. Why would she need a coat?
You found that out later?
That she was homeless, that her and her daughter had nowhere to live.
And you offered them to come to your home for Christmas?
Correct.
For dinner, and
yes.
They didn't have food. You offered them a sandwich, and then you publicly let everybody know that.
Hold on a second. The timeline is almost correct. I met her at Karen Reed when we were at the jury deliberations. Her and her daughter were downstairs. It was during that meeting or one of the days there where she talked to me about her life situation. That's not under dispute. It was also during those meetings where she and her daughter sat down with me and I gave them the food that people had given me. That's not under dispute. It was also.
Do you think what you gave her was warranted? Honestly.
Hold on one second. Let me finish. This is important to, especially to a caller like you who has such a specific statement on it.
So many times about this girl, but go ahead.
Okay. And then she did a live stream making fun of me and criticizing me. And when it was happening, somebody messaged me and I went in the live stream and she only had a few people watching. And I was like, what's going on here? Because Why would Amanda be doing a live stream making fun of me and saying mean things about me when I was so kind to her, right? That didn't make sense to me. She did a second live stream the next day and she did the exact same thing. And I criticized her in that chat as well. And I said, why are you doing this? I was nothing but nice to you, right? And
do you think what you did was warranted, considering, like you said,
hold on
10,000 people,
hold on 1 second. Let me finish. Hold on 1 second.
No, let Janice finish. Janice, I love you. Look at Janice. Get your ass over here, Janice. We want to celebrate you. You're amazing. It's true. That is like everything she is saying, she's clocking it. She's like, you've had problems with this person. And Janice didn't let her she didn't let herself get silenced by Macchiato. Macchiato wanted to silence her. She's like, but don't you think you've had problems with this person and that person and this person and that person and this person and that person and this person? Hold on. And this is so ridiculous. Again, it comes back to just the basic thing. We can say it till we're blue in the face. Until, Jess is blue in the balls. We can keep saying it. But if you're going to dish it, you have to be able to take it. And you can't lash out. You can't lash out in this way, so who cares? Well, they talked about me or whatever. They don't, just because you think you were nice to them, they don't owe you anything. No one owes you shit in life, lady. All right. And that doesn't mean then you go and you take the lowest moment in their life, or something they told you, and push that, rub that in their face. Like, that's just, you're a shitty person for doing that. You could have went back at them and, about other things that had nothing to do with them, not having a home, or like, you can't feed your kid. Like, what kind of monstrous human are you that you would say that? I also saw a clip of her going at someone who came at her and talking about how they were adopted, and you might have had a nice adoptive family, lady, but remember, in the beginning of your life, 2 people rejected you. And I was like, oh my God. This lady is just, she's cruel. She's cruel. That's not jokes. That's not funny. That's just mean. That's just shitty. It really is. Like, she's just like a shitty person. And I think just own that you're a shitty person and you say stuff like that. It's just ridiculous. And who cares? These ladies don't owe you anything. But to then, say this on the internet, it's just weird. Again, you always talk about the punishment not fitting the crime. That punishment you gave them by, saying those things about them didn't fit at all. You have no control. You're like a wild wildebeest out there. Just like shitting and sharding everywhere and making people's lives worse. And I know you like to convince yourself, and you'll probably go live later tonight and be like, I also, not only did I feed the elderly with my tits, all right, but I also helped out little baby kittens. Okay. I saved 1,000 kittens. Granted, there was 1,000 kittens because I didn't get my cats spayed and neutered, but I let them live until, one day they fell out of the sky and died in my yard when I was wearing my bikini about to go in the pool with Jeffy's to listen to Sublime. But so I didn't technically save them, but I didn't want to kill them. And no one even thanks me for that. There's constantly, I've only allegedly knocked down 1 beagle while driving. There's tons of beagles I've wanted to run over, but I've only done the one. And it's like nobody recognizes that I could run over all the beagles if I wanted to. But I choose not to because I'm a good person. Sure, do I yell at them, spit at them, call animal control and say, I only wanted the kill shelters? Yes. But I'm not doing it. It's just like, lady, you're just gross, lady.
People have a way bigger platform.
Hold on a second.
Have a way bigger platform.
Hold on a second. I'm going to ask you a question. So now she did those 2 things, and I went on her show and in the comment section, right? Yes.
Also, sub to the Law Girls. I dropped their link. I'll drop their link again, but here it is. It is the LGNA Due Process Network. Shout out to the Law Girls. Everyone Jessica defames, disparages, cyberbullies, we'll just subscribe to them and support them. That's what we'll do. Okay? Because, I mean, what else are you going to do? You don't want to go as low as her. You don't want to be a freaking, gutter pig like this one over here. Literally. Oh my God, like a gutter cow.
That's all the same. Then Amanda deleted those 2 videos. They're no longer out there. Hold on one second.
Oh my God, I love you, Janice. Janice goes, you dirty deleted too. Rules for thee, but not for Jessie. All right? Everyone else has to abide by the rules, but not Jessie. She's special. She's one of the chosen people, Janice. Jesus loves her. This she knows. For her self-importance, and Delulu tells her so.
She finished. I'm asking you. So she deleted the 2 videos, correct? Then I invited her, kindness. I talked about it. Then I invited her to come to my house for Christmas after all of that, right?
Who the fuck would want to go? It's not your house. It's your mom's house. You invited her to go to your mom's house for Christmas. It's your mom's house. You don't have a house. Your mom has a house. You invited her. Did you ask your mom if she could come over first? You should probably ask your mom. Also, did you celebrate with your mom? Did you get it from the basement? Okay, come on, lady. It's your mom's house. Why would they want to go? Oh my God, that's like reverse, like so scary. What is that Jordan Peele movie? His like first big movie. What was it? Not Us, but the other one. It's reverse that. It's when the whites want to kill the whites. That's what Jess was going to do. Oh God. Get Out. It's reverse Get Out. It's the white on whites Get Out. It's horrible. Very scary. I don't blame the law girls. Are like, we're not going. There they are. Hello, law girls. Hello, cuties. You're so glad you didn't go. She might have got you. Ugh. Or them. Yeah. Macchiato was about to do some white on white crime. That's how mad she was. And she loves the whites, allegedly.
Then just you people, and they never. It's, from what I understand, they didn't come. The wrestling guy too. But go ahead.
Then Amanda and I really had no issue until recently, and she started back up again.
She actually came on and said she wasn't going to talk about it too, though.
I invited her on my show. Did you watch that?
When you invite, yes, I saw that.
Okay.
I've seen every single show.
Okay. What did you think of that conversation?
I mean, I thought it went all right, I guess.
Until she got mad and hung up?
You've hung up on people too, though. I feel like
no, I don't.
The goose is good for the gander, and you don't.
Guess what? She's about to hang up on Janice in a little bit here, and she told Janice multiple times through this call, "I wouldn't hang up on you. I'm not going to hang up. I don't hang up on people. I was actually known on the AM radio for not hanging up." Like, and then she hangs up. I'm not going to hang. And then she goes, "I hung up. I hung up. What am I supposed to do? I'm just a baby. I'm a baby. What am I going to do?"
The other side of
no,
things.
I don't. So here's what I'm going to say.
You're telling me people in your family have never said. People, your family.
Janice,
never said
Janice, you have to hold on a second. Janice.
Oh God, that. Ugh. Janice. Ugh.
Like a victim.
Janice.
It's like the worst lady voice I've ever heard.
Janice, you started by giving a list of people. And the problem is that the minute I start asking you, let's stop, let's talk about it, and I present you with facts, is when this conversation has started to derail because you don't want to hear the facts. The facts are just taking the very first person you mentioned.
We've all heard the facts.
Then why are you even including that? Why can't I say I've been victimized by Amanda? She was mean to me first.
Because you're 50. Grow up. Who cares? God. She was mean to me first. Why can't I say? Ugh. Yucca Rooney. Rogue, thank you so much for coming in with the 199. It says Muchacho she works for Big Milk. She loves Big Milk. All right, like Big Pharma. She is like, more hormones. Yeah, let's deregulate the milk. Let's drink it raw, RFK style. Let's do it. Yuck. She's got amoebas in her brain. Dumpster Fire Show, thank you for the 2. So did Moons Under Oceans Clammy take the theft down? I'll check here. Bless Texas. Thank you so much for the 499. Says she's unhinged and evil and ruining her own channel herself. She's never gonna wake up. She's always gonna be this way. She's not gonna change. She's too old now. She's just as she's like age shaming other people. It's her. She loves this. Is the only way to make money. And then eventually, people will get bored with her. We'll get bored with her, and everything will move on because the world keeps, the world spins madly on. It keeps moving. It keeps going, and she'll miss the hate watches. I've seen this a million times, and she'll still, she'll rewrite history and relive the time she was bullied on the internet and that horrible Colleen, and she was able to rise above, yet she'll still call out for me at night, Colleen, because according to her, when everyone started, roasting her and making fun of her, that's when she made her most money and got the most of her views, and 24 on 24 went up. And so she'll miss us when we're gone. She'll complain right now, but she'll always be the victim. You can't change it. She's never going to learn anything. It's just, this is like tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. It's so boring. I was talking to my husband, Chell, about this today in the pool, Jesse. And he's like, yeah, this is how they all are. This is how all the Lolcows, this is how all the people that you roast are. And some like Jessica and like the John Yates and certain people like that, they really personalize it and they really use it to manipulate their audience. Like, they're killing me. And then other people do a little more behind the scenes stuff or try to ignore it, be like Lauren Matthias or freaking Trisha Griffith. Or even when we used to roast All About the Tea, she would have threats toward us, me and my friend Busy Blue, when we would do that. So, hi, my husband, Chell, we were just talking. He's like, when you get bored with it, you bow out. And that's what you do. My husband always goes, they say the dumb things, you make the money. Cha-ching. And that's what it is. Like, that's essentially, that's the model. They say the dumb things, I make the money. Cha-ching. Like, and people are seeing that, when you cover this, roast it, like, keep saying dumb shit, because there's a whole market for that. But eventually people get tired of you. They get bored of you and then they move on. And I'll tell you, there has never been a person that I stopped covering who didn't miss me when I was gone and somehow expressed that. Because even if you look at like a Trisha Griffith right now, I guarantee, I know she misses me because, her views were already tanking and we were pretty much keeping her alive. And, yeah, it's just, it's unfortunate, but I can't be there forever. I can't hold their hands as they fall into the depths of obscurity and no relevance and hell. I can't do it. I can't do it forever, but this has been 2 weeks and this feels like 2 years. Cause this bitch is like, they stabbed me. Like she's so overly dramatic about this that it's honestly, she's more dramatic than anyone I've ever roasted before. And I didn't think that would be possible, but she really is. But that's part of her scam. That's her grift, if you will. She's being very disingenuous about it. But good. I love Janice. That's all, you guys. I really love Janice.
But you have an excuse for every single.
Oh, King Claus. Thank you. King Claus. His Royal Majesty became a YouTube member. Thank you. I highlighted that. I appreciate that. And Nandy, thank you so much for the 199. Says, I wish you covered Roa. I used to cover Roa. And then Housewives just got boring to me. But I know do you watch Busy Blue? Do you watch my friend Busy Blue? Do you watch my friend Mims? Make It Make Sense? I think Busy Blue covers it every week. I'll drop their channels in. And then Mims, I think, covers it every week too. Kempire does a great job. There's a lot of people that cover Roa that are fantastic.
Every single person. How could one person have a problem with all these
when you put yourself out there every day and you let me ask you a question. Listen, if you don't let me talk, I will not move forward with this.
Okay, go ahead.
If you live a life where you do nothing and you stay at home every day and you don't, I didn't say that about you. Let me put my thought out.
Okay,
if you live your life, let me get a perfect example. I have a twin sister who has no children. She was never involved in a school district. She never went to a school committee meeting. She doesn't own a home.
Oh God, she's the yelling. Let me talk. Oh my God. So I just dropped Mims, aka Make It Make Sense. He is awesome, funny, handsome. I love him. and he's killing. I mean, he's up to like 221,000 subs. He covers Roa. So I just dropped the link from Mims. I'll also put a link in his or in my description. And then Busy Blue, my baby Busy Blue. I'm pretty sure he's covering this season, and he has this like really good panel, and they go channel to channel. So let me drop Busy Blue's channel for you. And I'm sure you are aware of Kempire because he is the pop culture king and has a bajillion subs. Let's see, Busy Blue. And they're all so funny. And they're so cute. And they won't yell at you the way Jessica Macchiato would. So here's Busy Blue's channel too. If you're looking for Roa and other Bravo things.
In Somerset, she's not active in any political party. She doesn't get involved in politics, okay? She does not go on YouTube. She doesn't have a show. She doesn't cover court cases. She has a regular desk job, and she doesn't have anything outside of her home that would ever put her in an environment where she would speak her opinion that might be different than somebody else's. My sister doesn't have conflict with people because she doesn't put her in positions to have conflict with people. She keeps her opinion to herself.
I like her. I already like her. I don't even know her.
I am not the same. I put my opinion out in the public, and when people want to go against me, that is where the conflict arises. You're right. I have a long list of people that I've had disagreements with because I am very opinionated and I put my opinion out there. And the reason why the list of people gets longer and longer is because my platform gets bigger and bigger. So when you only
I'm sorry, my platform has gotten bigger and bigger, and I don't fight with people like that. I don't fight with creators who are my friends. I don't talk shit about creators who are my friends. The only thing I do over here is like roast problematic lolcows, toxic YouTubers, cyberbullies. You know, I hate a bully. I'm an Aquarius. I can't help it. I'm Aquarius and neurodivergent. So I'm weird and I love justice. Oh boy. So I don't know. I mean, I've never had drama with anyone I befriended in any community. I've never fought with people online. I've never done that. And I've been on YouTube a lot longer than you. I have a lot more subs than you. So that is actually not true. And I know a lot of subscribers or a lot of creators who the same is for them. It's either you're a fight with people drama channel that starts shit, or you're not. And you're a fight with people. And we all share our opinions, like you guys are saying in the chat. And that doesn't mean you have to. I mean, she's been in fights. Lauren, did I know that about you? And Melanie Little's an Aquarius. Oh my God, Aquarius women are like amazing. Okay, I know I'm biased, but we're so cool. But like, I don't do that. And I think that's like the mature thing. I don't know. That just doesn't sound fun to me. But there are people that have channels where they just want to start fights with people, and they love it. But I feel like a lot of those channels own what they do. But she doesn't. And she's acting like this is normal. It's normal to fight with everyone in your community, to befriend people and then be mean to them. And right now she wants Jimmy back so bad. She wants my son back so bad. Everything she sees, she's like, yes, I guess I'm not mad at him anymore. I do miss him. She's been putting little feelers out. It's like, I really hope my son never goes back to her. Okay. I don't know all the in-between skinny, but I do know that she just shits on people. And that kind of friendship is not worth it. And she's loyal to nobody. And she's a drama starter. She's a shit star.
5 people listening to you, maybe you have 1 person that doesn't like you. But when you have 50,000 people, then maybe you have 500 people that don't like you. Do you understand the math with that?
I understand the math. I obviously do not have not that you know it, but I'm telling you, I don't have a large platform. But as you can tell, I am a person that puts my opinion out there.
I don't know that.
I'm a person that has dealt, I have taken your word for some stuff. I would hope that you would take my word for some stuff. I have been active in school. I have been active in politics. I have been active in other things.
Okay, what's the point? What's the point?
Because I put my opinion out there, and I don't have a big, long list of enemies.
I don't even know your name. I don't even know your name.
David, just give me.
Give me your name. You don't have enemies because you're anonymous. Nobody knows who the fuck you are.
Because you have threatened to put 5,000 buddies and attacking people. You said it on your
Janice, do me a favor. Do me a favor.
And your people are thinking
That's what you did. You weaponize your bunions. That's what you do to go after people. You get them into drama. You get them into trouble. You get them in their emotions. You put all your shit on them. You want them to save you, do all the work for you. It's shitty. You make them cry. You talk down to them, and then you pretend to kiss their ass. Oh yeah, Janice is just reading her like a book. Okay, class is in session and Janice is reading this bitch. The library is open and Janice is like, da-da-da-da-da-da. And Jessica is getting so mad.
Because you have threatened to put 5,000 buddies and attacking people. You said it on your
Janice, do me a favor. Do me a favor.
And your people are thinking I'm a troll because I'm giving my opinion.
Janice, listen to me. You are saying you have
That's not true.
opinions.
That's not true.
First of all, Janice, you're saying you have opinions. You're saying that you don't have a list of adversaries, but nobody knows who you are. I don't even know who you are. What platform do you have?
Not everybody wants to be known on the internet. I think it's very healthy and mature for people who subscribe to keep their anonymity, to protect themselves, because there's creepy people like you and your bunions who will dox them, call their work, try to file ROs on them, call CPS. I think if I ever had any advice to anyone on YouTube, keep your anonymity. You never have to tell anyone who you are. Fuck that. And you can leave comments, you can dislike people. You don't owe these people anything. No one owes Jessica Macchiato anything. No one owes me anything. You're here for entertainment. Shut up. Oh my God. Why would she tell you who she is? You're a litigious, cop-calling, tattletale Karen. It's horrible. No.
What platform do you have?
And all this crazy stuff. Come on.
What?
You watching your chat?
What?
And
I'm not watching my chat. I'm talking to you. I have no idea what's going on in the chat. Do you want me to open the chat?
Well, I mean, later on, just take a quick gander.
Someone in her chat says, I think it's Jolene. They found me out. I am Janice. Janice is me. Oh, yeah. Not sure now says, I think it's Jolene. It's definitely Jolene.
Sweet little bunny.
I think it's Colleen.
What platform do you have? What platform do you have?
And all this crazy stuff. Come on.
What?
You watching your chat?
What?
And
I'm not watching my chat. I'm talking to you. I have no idea what's going on in the chat. Do you want me to open the chat?
Well, I mean, later on, just take a quick gander at your sweet little bunnies and some of the stuff they're saying and how you're saying.
Don't talk about my bunnies that way.
I said
not
your
on my
sweet
show.
little
You be
bunnies.
nice to them.
I said take a
And
look.
this is her way to pander toward her bunions, to get them more mad at Janice and also to look at Jessica, the cult leader, like a savior. I'm saving them. I have their back. Do not talk about my revenue stream. Do not talk about the people that give me my money. Do not talk about them. She doesn't give a shit. She doesn't give a shit. She doesn't even respect her bunions at all. But this is her way. It's very performative. Don't talk about my bunions. And they're like, yeah, mommy. Yeah, mommy.
Be nice to
and how
them.
they're attacking people, and that's not. I'm not calling
You
them names.
be nice to them. You're on my
I'm not
show.
calling them
This
terrible
is their
names.
space. They're not on somebody else's show.
I'm not calling them terrible names, but you said you released 5,000 bunnies. I'm watching the chat, and they're calling me terrible names.
Janice, what do you want here? What's the goal? What's your goal?
Okay.
What's the
I
goal?
was just giving my opinion. I appreciate you responding back to me.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
And I appreciate you speaking back to me.
Okay.
I really do.
Okay.
And I am not giving my real name because you have said
That's okay.
you
It's fine.
released
It's Janice.
5,000 bunnies.
Can I ask you?
And your chat has called people names.
Okay, I'm not in
But
control of the
they're
chat.
calling
You
me
know
names
that,
now.
Janice. You can't be upset by the chat, right? You can't possibly be.
No, of course
Okay,
not.
all right. Then so
I'm not
forget the
looking at-
chat. Forget the chat. Let me ask you a question.
Sure, go ahead, hon.
One question, and then we'll end this call because it's been 25 minutes. But let me ask you a question. You mentioned Shauna Geary, right?
Yes.
And you added her to the list of people that I had. Okay. Would you be interested? Be open to hearing?
Is that the lady that who supposedly poisoned the dog and ruined the pool?
Well, I don't know specifically which one of them did
Who
that.
did you think did that?
It could have been anybody in the group.
I'd like to see those police reports. Did the police believe you about that? What did the police report say about that? Can you read
There was-
those
they have
and
no-
put them on the
Hold-
put them on the
Janice.
screen for people to read those?
Janice, hold on a second.
Can you?
Can you wait a second? Are you?
Because I don't think the police believe you about that.
Listen to me,
And I think it says it right in the police report, does it not, Jess?
Janice.
Does it not say that an umbrella probably damaged the pool? And does
Yes,
it not say that-
100%. What do you? First of all, wait a second.
They
You.
tried to make
Oh
false
my God. Do
police
you?
reports.
You wait. You know more about this than I do. Let me.
She did her research. Yes. You don't know about anything, Jessica. Oh, God, I love Janice. I love you, Janice. Wherever you are, Janice, know that you're loved. You're great. You're doing God's work, Janice, a.k.a. me. Or Hammy.
Ask you a question. Have
Hammy on a period.
you ever
That's
even?
what the police report said. It
Yes,
said-
they had no proof of who did it. Janice. Janice, stop it.
Because you said you thought the food was poisoned, and the police said they did not think that
Correct.
the meat was
Correct.
poisoned.
Yes.
And you thought somebody damaged your pool.
Correct.
So what is this? I don't know a ton about this lore. So Jessica thought someone poisoned her pool. Janice, can you come over here and explain it, please?
Said it was an umbrella.
Correct.
So,
Don't. By the way, Janice, both
don't
of
have
those.
a police report.
Janice, both of those police reports are public.
I don't have the police report.
Hold on a second. First of all, wait a second. Do you understand what you're saying? That both of those things, right? Both of those things. Somebody throwing raw meat in my yard, right? And somebody stop.
Oh my God! Not the raw. It had to be someone in Somerset. I mean, you are an absolute terror. That is not someone on the internet. That's your neighbor, babe. Oh my God! Someone threw raw meat in the. Like, eat some protein, bitch. Oh my gosh. Crazy. She probably did it to herself. Andrea Stewie, thank you so much for the $6.99. Says, I'm newer, but do you have a dog named David? Yes, I have a dog named Dave. Dave Dog Millionaire, Davy Wavy Baby, aka David, aka Professor Dave. Because so do I. We're best friends. Hey, bestie. Hi, bestie, Andrea. Yes. Also, Jessica stinks totally. She smells like diarrhea. And never forget, Jessica Macchiato shart herself. She shit her pants. She shit a capris. She sat in it. She lifted a butt. And Danny from Rat House Media did not make her shit herself, like she wants you to believe. She did that on herself. Danny did not shit that lady's pants. She should have owned pants. Justice for Danny.
Stop. Understand what you're saying? That both of those things, right? Both of those things. Somebody throwing raw meat in my yard, right? And somebody stop. Somebody threw raw meat in my yard and my pool was destroyed. And both of those things happened during the time when this woman was accusing me of harassing her, got a restraining order against me, and then tried to leverage that restraining order to get me in jail. That has never happened before.
Who is this Agari lady? I want to be friends with her. Where are you? Come find me. We'll find you. Find us, Agari. I love an Agari. Okay. All the Agaris I've known, anyone who has an Agari last name, always good people. I don't know.
Never happened since. Only during the time and the months where this was happening were those things happening to my home, Janice.
Did anybody think you threw the meat?
No.
Janice is like, did anyone think you threw the meat? I think you threw the meat. You and Jeffy had too much fun at the casino. You got home, you started throwing meat at each other.
Why would I throw meat in the yard?
I don't know why you would do
Because you're like Gone Girl. That's why.
I'm wondering if anybody thought that.
I don't care.
I think that now.
What anybody thought. Why would I throw meat? Are you saying that I lied and set myself up to make it look like other people?
I said, did anybody think that?
I have no idea what anybody thought.
Okay.
I don't listen to other people. Meatball Morrissey, Sketty Stays. Thank you so much for the $9.99. So this is giving me 2000s Jersey Shore. Ron, stop! Sammy Sweetheart. It totally is. It totally is.
Well, you said, did I want to see anything? Maybe perhaps people might want to see those few police reports, the police reports that you put out and then they disappeared.
Who put out and who disappeared? What are you talking about, Janice?
Did you post those police reports, all the police calls to your home, and then they disappeared? Did you put those out?
I think I did it on a live stream.
I think I did it on a live stream. You guys are right. When her voice raises, she's definitely lying. I mean, in my opinion, she's always lying. But when her voice goes up and screechies, she's super lying.
Oh, you didn't. You put them out.
Hold on. I'm going to ask. Hold on a second. What is your point here? I'm going to tell you something right now.
I'm asking you, did you put them out and then you took them down?
Put them out where?
On your ex?
No, I don't think I put them out on X. I believe I streamed them on a show. I pulled them up on a show.
Okay.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you.
And they're on the show. I disagree. What is your issue about what? You know what? I'm going to tell you something, Janet. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Oh my gosh, she's like in living color. Jim Carrey. What was that? He was the shot where my old peeps at, like me, where he was the Fire Marshal Bill. Let me tell you something. That's her right now. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you so. And also Caroline Manzo. Someone said I sound like Caroline Manzo sometimes, and I agree with that. She's like, let me tell you about my family. We are thick as thieves, and we eat sketty. Let me tell you about my family. This is like, seriously, it's like a South Park episode at this point. This is so ridiculous. All of this is just so silly.
Out on X. I believe I streamed them on a show. I pulled them up on a show.
Okay.
Yeah, Fire Marshal Bill.
They're on the show.
Disagree.
What is your issue about what? You know what, Jan? I'm going to tell you something, Janet. Let me tell you something. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. Listen, I'm going to tell you something right now, Janice. Do you believe that what happened to Aiden is accurate, that they set him up?
Yes, of course.
Okay, all right. You believe that, right? They set him up, Ken Mello, Lindsay, everybody set him up. You understand that, right?
I believe some people set you up as well.
Okay.
I absolutely
Okay.
believe that.
I'm going to tell you something. You are the exact reason, why now I feel compelled to tell the whole story. I'm going to tell you something. I've only talked about pieces of it. I've only talked about little parts of it. I've never, ever, ever told the whole story about.
How many times is she going to say that? Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something.
What happened to me. Ever.
I believe some people can be vindictive.
Vindictive, Janice. They tried to put me in jail.
Oh, this is where she wants to be Turtle Dove. They tried to put me in jail. I'm like Karen Reed and Turtle Dove. They tried to put me in jail. They tried to separate me from my family. Honestly, I think jail would do you good. It's like milk, it does a body good. Jail, it would do a Jessie Wessie, crybaby, girl good. A little jail time. Put a little hair on your chest. You know? You and Prison Misty go to jail together. You can shank each other. Scissor. Yeah. Drop soaps on each other's tots. I think it'd be good for you. It'd be good.
To take me away from my kids.
Yes. I believe some people.
Listen to me. Holly McNamara and her friends tried to put me in jail. And a woman who I've never met.
Holly, try again. Try. Holly, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Okay? For entertainment purposes. Just kidding. You guys stop saying that. That's so mean. Why would you guys say that? I want her to be free. Free falling. To fall on Hammy's face, okay? Be free. Blue Jay, thank you so much for the $6.99. Says Jolene, listen to the body cam video of her car repo. Not one word ending in ink. Did she add a K? Yeah, she's a fake. She's a fake. She's a phony. The K's disappear when she gets mad too. Yeah, she's like a wrestling character. That's why she hates Broken Baker, because he understands what's going on, because he loves wrestling, allegedly. He loves it. He wants to SummerSlam every season. Okay? He just doesn't want to SummerSlam with 7-Eleven, allegedly.
Before, shout out Samantha Ramos, who was working with Sean Aguirre, had the fucking, thank God, she had the fucking heart and she had the moral character to call me anonymously.
I don't smoke cigarettes for whoever's just said
that.
What? Janice isn't even listening to this bitch. She's like, I don't smoke cigarettes. So it said that in the chat. I don't do it. Maka was like, what? What?
Nobody here. It's me.
No, I'm reading your chat and people just.
Oh, if you're reading I'm not reading the chat. I don't know what's going on in the chat. And if you cannot get.
Prison Misty is threatening her. She's threatening her. Prison Misty is. Allegedly.
Go ahead. I can read and listen at the same time because I'm responding
to
everything you're saying.
I think that you are part of a group of people who only want to hear and see things that you want to hear and see. And that's it.
I've given you a few things like you have given me. I think that our conversation has been a give and take.
Well, it's not true. You're not listening to facts.
I know. I don't. I did say.
Oh, facts. Oh, snap. Word. Facts. I got all the paperwork on the glarer facts. Snap.
That I do believe.
Crackle. Pop.
You have been set up for a few things. I do believe people are vindictive. I do believe some people have not given you a fair shake. I just don't believe every single person. You're a victim of every single person.
I'm not a victim, but I have my.
Janice! Janice, stop flirting with me. I'm married, Janice. I'm a happily married woman. Janice. Oh my gosh. Janice is just taking her to town, to task. I love it.
Own perspective on the conflict I have with people.
Of course. We all have our own perspective.
Okay, but why would I ever think that Holly McNamara was right in what she did to me?
I don't know about every single person. Of course I don't.
Why would I think that why would I think that Amanda was right in doing live streams about me?
I don't.
Oh my God, who cares? Who cares? Ugh, obsessed with Amanda. Leave her alone. So what? Who cares?
All about every single person, just for a viewer to hear the whole list of people and all the people. It just looks like a lot. Like,
Well, it's a lot because I put my mouth out there and I give an opinion on everybody and everything.
Slut. She puts her mouth out there. It's a lot to put my mouth out there. Ugh, close it up. Close your mouth a little bit. Close your mouth to married men. Close your legs to married men. Okay? Like Nene Leak says, I say close your mouth to the YouTube sometimes.
So yeah, Janice. I mean, there's a long. If I never said another thing about anybody else, the list would stop, Janice. If I never talked any more about it, if I just sat up here and I fucking grifted and did shows about Big Brother every day, and I never gave an opinion, then the list of enemies would no longer increase because I would be boring and dull.
So she just admitted that she has to keep starting fights with people, keep being drama, otherwise she'd be boring and dull. If she did actual content where she wasn't just picking on people and starting fights, no one would listen to her. I agree with her. And apparently now, you guys, she's not going to cover Big Brother. Ugh. I really thought it'd be good for her to get out of this like toxic thing, but she loves it. She's pretending she doesn't like it. It's part of the grift. It's part of the scam. But she loves it. She said, I was kidding, Joleen. And clearly it triggered Joleen. I was so excited for you to do that. I was so excited for you to cover Big Brother. And someone emailed her about the toxic Big Brother community. Okay. What? But I mean, the person did have a point saying, hey, if you can't take this, if you can't take any pushback, any criticism, you probably shouldn't enter any new communities where you're going to give your opinion. The fact of the matter is, if you're on the internet and you have an opinion, people are going to have an opinion about you. Some will be favorable, some will be unfavorable. And you can't control that. You can't control it with ROs. You can't control it with lies. You got to grow up. Brian Scott Patterson, thank you for the 10. So this is from Jessica's rotten side forehead part. I woke up today and Jessica was not in a good mood. She was yelling at me. I'm like, I'm just here. She had on strawberry shortcake culottes. Oh, she doesn't deserve strawberry shortcake.
I don't have any foods
But
now.
culottes, yeah. Culottes she can have. Yeah, you can't control yard meat, right, Stacy? Hey, it's me, Stacy. And you can't control yard meat. I love Janice. Janice, I love you, Janice. So yes, I do. I love you, Janice. This love is true. When you're not putting Jessica Macchiato in her place, I miss you. But Janice, I love you. Thank you, Janice. Thank you for your service. Thank you so much. Thank you, Janice. Put your gay summers in the chat for Janice, you guys.
I'm just saying, that's not what I meant. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm just saying that. And I don't know that much, and I will say that I've only looked at some stuff recently, and obviously I started watching her because it came up in my algorithm.
You know what I would suggest, Janice? Can I give you a suggestion?
Sure.
Stop watching me.
That put her over the edge. She's so triggered. She's so twiggered by me. She said, oh, she's so twiggered by the comedian. She goes, oh, you watch Joleen? Stop watching me. Disappear. Die in a ditch in a hole. You watch Joleen?
I'm just saying, that's not me. If I never talked any more about it, if I just sat up here and I fucking grifted and did shows about Big Brother every day, and I never gave an opinion, then the list of enemies would no longer increase because I would be boring and dull.
It does appear that woman does a little bit more than Big Brother and does.
Thank you, Janice. Stop, Janice. Janice, I'm pregnant. You've impregnated me, Janice. I'm an old woman. I can't carry a child. Stop it, Janice. Oh my God. You've woken up my uterus. Janet, straight through the cervix of my heart. She's like, it appears that woman does other things. Thank you, Janice.
I'm just saying, that's not what I meant. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm just saying that. And I don't know that much, and I care that woman does a little bit more than Big Brother and does.
I'm just saying, that's not what I meant. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm just saying that. And I don't know that much, and I will say that I've only looked at some stuff recently, and obviously I started watching her because it came up in my algorithm.
You know what I would suggest, Janice? Can I give you a suggestion?
Sure.
Stop watching me. I am not made for you. Everything in this 34-minute conversation has made me believe that I am not the kind of person for you, and I would recommend you no longer watching the show.
Can I give you a recommendation?
No.
So, I mean, there you go. No one has caused you to lose subs but yourself. Your own delusion, your own problematic nature, your own inability to get along with people, your own love for cyberbullying and drama, It feeds you. You're addicted to it. You got to go to rehab. It's not serving you well, but you think it is. The inability to be self-aware. You're just a monster. You're like a monstrous woman. That's what you are. And that's, that's what you are. But just own it, like Lisa Renna says. You got to own it. Oh my God. And then she hangs up on it. No. Janice, can you come over here and tell us what your recommendation was? I want to hear it, Janice.
Stop watching. I hung up on her. It's 30 fucking minutes. Like, what do you want from me?
I thought you didn't hang up on people.
I don't even know who that is. I know I got a message.
So you can only say stuff if you know who she is. And you can only have an opinion if she knows who you are. But even if she knows who you are, she's still going to get mad. So she's constantly moving, the goalposts. She's just a very weak crybaby.
I can't take calls that long. I'm sorry. I just thought that kind of had potential. You know what I mean? She sounded like she could handle it, and people can't handle it. It did feel like I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's check with the moons over my spammy, okay, to see if they have edited their video. Let's see if they've replied to my comments. Uh-oh, everybody stop. Oh, snaps. Got 23 people watching them. Where are the bunions? You are leaving him hanging. He's going live begging for Will the Glarer to see him, be inside him. He's got 23. That's good. That's really good. That's actually good. That's actually really good. Way to go, sir. You're killing it. Oh, tomorrow we'll have to go over. They found, I think was it MC Kazi G? Was it Mick Kazi? Was it Mick Rib Kazi who found the screenshots of this bad faith actor, BX Bitch Boy? Oh, snap. Facts. Who was recruited and was like, okay, well, I need money. You got to tell me what's going on to come over here. And that was like back months ago to go after Will the Glare and other people. So, facts. Oh, snap. That is, again, every crime they put on other people, it's stuff they do. It's crazy. The projection is so strong. But also, someone tell Turtle Dove, just because he's on vacation and fixing fridges doesn't mean that he can't cash at me for going after Jessica Macchiato for roasting her. Okay? Yeah, months ago, Peaches. It might have even been February. Mick Kazi can tell you. But we'll look at that tomorrow. Remind me, we're going to look at that tomorrow. Because I was like, oh, shit. They got receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots. Okay, Mick Rib Kazi says, I didn't find them, but I reposted them. Hi, Teddy Bear. Okay. So we're back. All right. One's over my hammy. Let's see. All right. Let's see.
What is that sound?
What is that sound? Let's see if they've replied. Oh, we got a lot of comments. Really helping them in the algorithm. All right. Oh my God, Demi. Look at you. Imagine stealing another creator's members only content and your excuse for not taking it down after 3 days of the creator kindly bringing it up to your attention on said video and to you on X was because the person you stole from didn't email you back. Then making petty comments after someone came into your chat as a courtesy to prevent you from getting a copyright strike. The audacity of the ignorance. Ugh, Demi, I love ya. I thought it was allowed. Blair does it all the time. Shut up. Stop like the whataboutisms. Are you a thief or are you not? Look at these losers. Education is the cure for ignorance. The rest, take it up. Yeah, take it up with the glare. He has nothing to do with this. You guys are obsessed with the glare. Jesus, if it's not the baker's dick, these bunions are obsessed with the glare's dick. Oh my God. Get over it. Oceans, thanks. It's irrelevant. I watch YouTube for entertainment. I don't overthink it. Oh God, these people. Okay, where's my comment? Ritzy one. Oh, you guys are just cute. Oh my God, you're so cute. I love you. FYI, you don't need anyone to email you back. Learn the rules and follow them. Someone says, hope you got permission from Larry. You need to interrupt it to comment. I would suggest reading oh my God, you guys are just taking them to school. You don't need a communication back from someone who's members only content. Oh, Mr. You guys. It's so sweet. You don't have to do this at all. Ooh, 65 people. That's more likes than the video got, I think. Oh, fuck. My comment's about to get more likes than your entire video. Eek. Eek. You got 73 likes on your video. My comment got 65. I'll give you 64 because I liked it myself. Okay. So, do we have any replies? Oh, they didn't reply. You're the best, Colleen. Thank you, Jenny. Oops, thank you, Courtney. Strike it like a rattlesnake, Jolie. Charisty vibes. Oh, this normal Idaho mom, you little cutie. Oh, wow, you guys. You don't have to do this. Thank you so much. It's so nice of you. You're a breath of fresh. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Shelby. We love you, Jolene. I love you right back. Okay. These people are insane. All right, let's see if they edit. What live was it? It was this one? No, it was something like Jolene was right or something. Okay. So maybe they're in the process. Yeah, I don't see it here. So maybe they're doing the right thing. All right. I'll allow it, but I've got my finger ready. Got my finger ready. You guys. Ay, ay, ay. They made, yeah, because they're editing it. That's the right thing to do. Go commentate on anything I have on public. Just don't steal people's members shit. It's shitty. And just because you saw someone else do it, like what kind of childish argument is that? That's like when my niece and nephew, who are kids, are like, but he did it, but she did it. It's like kids do that because they're learning boundaries. We're all fucking older women. What's wrong with you? God, grow up. Cereal, milk. Okay, let me see if I have any JoJo chats here. You guys are amazing pumpkin spice babies. I appreciate each and every one of you. We got some JoJo chats in the house. Thank you so much for hitting me up on the Venmo. Deborah says, for Janice and Colleen, goats. Thank you. Shout out to Janice. Deborah, again with the JoJo chat, says, for your white chocolate pistachio macchiato with whole milk or Doritos. Ooh, Doritos. I like Rancheritos. Love Law and Disorder 101. Thank you so much, Law and Disorder 101. Thank you. Then we got another JoJo chat. Patty W, thank you so much, says, JoJo chat, do you remember the Menards 15% off paper bag that would come in the St. Paul Sunday newspaper? Anything you could fit in it? No, I must have been a kid and not paying for shit or something. Anything you could fit in it, 15% off. What would you stuff in your Menards bag? Thank you for the laughs. Oh my God. Now as an adult, I would stuff anything lighting. I feel like light fixtures, you know? Oh goodness. Light fixtures and Carhartt shit. Probably off the top of my head. An above ground swimming pool I would put in my bag. Thank you so much. Patty Dubs. Thank you. And then we have one from, thank you, Haley. Haley says, my little blonde dog with long ears is a better looking Tom Petty than the Muppet backup singer. No offense, all offense. Also, he wrote a knock knock joke. I say knock knock. And my dog says, geez, lady, I'm a dog. Not a door. Oh, tell Jessica Macchiato that one. That's a good one. Call back to Jess knocking on a beagle. Oh my goodness. I like that. Joy, thanks for the $10 JoJo chat. Says, for days now, I randomly laugh out loud about intercontinental fingering. Thank you for that. You're welcome. And also, I'm sorry for putting that in your head. But also, yeah, you're welcome. Thank you so much, Joy, for the JoJo chat on the Venmo. And then we have another JoJo chat from Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. Carrie says, we have the answer from a bun bun. Deworming will rid her of all her low-call behaviors. Bunnies, I heard that lady come on. She's like, You got family in Portugal. You need to be dewormed. You got worms. You got amoebas in your brain and worms in your butt. All right. You need to be dewormed. You know what? At this point, I think Macchiato should try anything and everything that comes her way. Because as long as it's not suggested by her, I think she should try these things. All right. Let me check the Cash App for JoJo chats. You guys thank you so much. We have a JoJo chat here. Thank you. JJ for the JoJo chat. JJ says, what happened with her and Jimmy? Please, someone tell me. I don't know. I just know that she just gets in fights with everybody. She turns on people. She gets in her fifis. She thinks things are about her that aren't about her. So I'm assuming she thought Jimmy said something. I think it was something with Valerie. Like she's jealous that maybe my son likes Valerie, but I understand why he likes Valerie over her. I mean, anybody would choose Valerie over her, but she doesn't see that. She's too in it being her. And she's getting high on her own supply. But yeah, I mean, I agree with my son. I would choose Valerie over her any day. So I think that, and then she thought he said something about her, and who knows, justice for my son that I gave up in utero. Gigi, thank you so much for the JoJo chat. Gigi says, Gigi thinks you rock. Gigi, I think you rock. Thank you, you beautiful blondie. And then Patricia, thank you for the JoJo chat on Cash App. And she wrote, JoJo chat. Thank you, Patricia. So sweet of you. Oh, Patricia, you sent 2 and 1. Oh, it looks so cute, Patricia. It's got little kissies on it. I love that Cash App. Lets you do those kind of fun ones where you can get an image to pop up. That's so super duper cute. All right, let me check the PayPal. JoJo chats. Thank you guys for your patience. I've had so much fun with you tonight. We'll be back tomorrow for some more laughs. It'll be a good time. We have some PayPals. Yes. Thank you, Marie, for the PayPal. JoJo chat says, you and Janice are my heroes. I have so much disdain for that cow. Milk. I know. She's just been a terror to so many people, And so I think people, unfortunately for her, but fortunately for society, when people see others who are running amok and harassing people kind of get called out or get, in this case, get jokes about them, people like it. They enjoy it. That's how many people you've shit on, Macchiato. Thank you so much, Tony, for the PayPal JoJo chat. Says, I watched your at red-haired girl short. Oh, yes. Things Minnesotans say. And I laughed so hard. I have, oh God, that one. The first one I did when everyone was doing like, shit, this person says, shit, these girls say, shit, this guy, years ago, maybe like 15, 20 years ago now. And then I did a follow-up one. So yes, things Minnesotans say. And I laughed so hard. Lived in a cabin on a resort outside of Brainerd. You were in Paul Bunyan country. And Babe the Blue Ox. Brainerd is awesome. I love Brainerd. Were you at like Breezy? Was it Breezy Point? Was it Breezy Point? Lived in a cabin on a resort outside Brainerd for 6 months during the winter. I get it. Oofda. Yes. Shout out to all my Minnesotans. I love Minnesota. I love it. I love Brainerd. All the Minnesotans are in Brainerd right now because it's summertime. So thank you, Tony. You are such a sweetie. Okay, we're all caught up, you guys. And then I know we got some super chats that came in. Gigi, thanks for the 5. Gigi says, I sent you a Cash App for dealing with old Jess, who is as sharp as a bowling ball. I like that. 1977 Felicia says, to be fair, most if not all of the members only vids Glare reacted to were public first. I mean, yeah, they don't know TOS. They don't understand how that works. If at all, my members only was never public, not for 1 second. So if it was always behind a paywall and it was always members, you're probably breaking TOS. You probably just want to read about it. Okay. Don't even take my word for it. Go read about it. Read a book, do something. You guys are the most lazy creators. It's crazy. You're so lazy. You would think you'd want to protect yourself. You'd want to know that about the business you're in, but you don't. So thank you, 1977 Felicia. Infamous Truth Teller, thanks for the 2. Said Janet is a gangster, right? She really is. You go, girl. We love you, Janet. Janice. I called you Janet. I'm so sorry. Janice. But you could be a Janet. You're awesome. Janets are awesome too. Hashtag me too. Hashtag Janets too. But it's so true. She's a little gangsta. She's a badass. She held her own. And Macchiato didn't like it. She wanted to interrupt her, talk over her, and then finally hung up on her. Infamous True Teller, thanks for the 2. Says, my secret talent is I can imitate anyone's laugh. I love that. Do you have a YouTube channel where you do this? Because I'll subscribe and I'll watch it. And I love that. Okay. Can you do that one? All right. You guys are all beautiful pumpkin spice babies. Please comment after the video posts. Please follow me on social media if you're not already. Twitter, Instagram, and even the TikTok at Joleen Lunzer. And until next time, is anyone, wait, let me see if I can redirect anywhere. Is anyone going live? Or is anyone live? We can send you guys if you're, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Who's live right now? Oh God, BX Bitch Boy still has 26 people watching him. How is that working out for you, bud? You literally joined this to gain followers and make money? And we're checking in on you a while later. And it's not looking good there, fella. It's not looking good there, buddy guy. Oh my God, look at this, you guys. Oh my God. I mean, since these are the people that love to talk about numbers and stuff, and everyone sucks and everyone's irrelevant. And look at this dude. I'll refresh. So that's 26. Okay. We'll refresh to be nice. Did he get offline? I would too. I think he got offline. I think he got offline, you guys. There's me. Hi, me. Oh, now he has 14? Oh, my God. For 14 for real talk? Unless it says kissing Macchiato's ass, they're not going to be there, babe. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. Let's go to... Who are some of these people? Dr. Vanna is live. Nonsense is live. Emily C. Let's go to Emily C. No offense to anyone else. We'll just go over to Emily C. And here, let me do this. You guys, when you go over there, say Jolene Raid. Pretty please. Tell her we said hi. Don't tell her about my idea for the turtle dove to come out and go full turtle dove on Jessica Macchiato for the next fundraiser, okay? I don't want her to have to worry. But I still think it's a really good idea. All right? And we're waiting for it. We're waiting on bated breath and bended knee. Oh, God, give me the reason I'm down on bended knee. Okay, Emily. Emily C. There she is. Okay, let me save it. All right. The long Minnesota goodbye. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Bye.
Do you like what you see? Judge me in the comments as fast as you can. Judge me, judge me, judge me.
If you like what you see, come and get it with me. I know you deserve all you want.
Team search which was at 5:30.